Welcome to Get Fact.
They forgot to turn us back on then. Welcome back, Stu.
It'll be the first time.
I know, yeah. Because I'm messing around with the buttons there, trying to turn that, theme song down a bit, but by the time I'd finished messing around with it, it was like, oh crap, press the buttons.
Yeah, get you with your silk shirt on.
I know, yeah, I'm looking very fancy.
Looking very
like
Hugh Hefner there.
Nonce, like an 80s nonce.
Wouldn't quite go that far, but
I know, yeah.
I just said more like a Hugh Hefner.
That's what I mean. Well, I've bought a normal green shirt and it came silky. I didn't read it properly and I thought, I'm wearing it anyway. Fuck it. I can rock this style. Have you been anywhere, Stu?
Not been too bad, actually,
Yeah. So like I said to you, I want to take it back to basics. I feel like I'm just rushing through topics lately.
Back to basics.
Yeah. So I was going through and I was like, what's da-da-da-da-da? Right, moving on. Da-da-da-da-da. And I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
As friends instead.
Okay.
I've got topics still, just in case we're shit.
Okay. You just don't want to say anything to you.
Yeah, just in case you're not talking back. So, okay. So have you got any holidays planned?
Oh, you want to talk now?
Yeah, you can talk now, yeah.
I've got a week off in May. Might possibly have another week off in May as well.
I don't mean holidays like that. I mean, are you going abroad anywhere?
That's what I mean.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
You're going abroad twice?
No, I'm having a week off and then going abroad.
Oh, right, okay. Where are you going?
Don't know.
You've not planned it yet?
I haven't planned it yet, no.
You've not even looked?
No, we've been looking.
Right.
Maybe Spain or France. Possibly go back to Crete.
How long is that journey in like France and Spain? Is that
The journey?
I know Spain's only like, 3 hours, 4 hours, was it? I think I've been to Spain and it was 4 hours, I think it was.
Depends whereabouts in Spain.
Right. Why can you go further?
Yeah. Well, Spain's quite a big country because I can remember it being 2.5 hours.
2.5?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't 4 hours then.
Well, you might have been south of Spain.
How big Spain? Hour and a half difference is big, isn't it? You could travel the whole of the UK in less than an hour and a half.
Well, it depends on the flight route as well.
Yeah, that's true. So, where have you been around the world? Like I said, I've only been to Spain once. That's it.
America, Spain.
Been to America?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Was
Was you young? Oh,
How old was I? I'd have been about...
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I think I was about 26, maybe.
26?
Something like that.
Nice. What was it like? Was all the food fatty?
Yeah. You can understand why Americans are fat.
Yeah, everything's supersized, isn't it?
It's so cheap to eat out.
Yeah. It's cheap?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, there's a place called... I mean, they have them over here now, but they didn't at the time. But there's a place called the Ponderosa, and it's basically $6 all you can eat. And you can go there for your breakfast, and you get like the American pancakes and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But there's like full roast dinners on us, steaks and stuff like that for breakfast.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
That's horrible, isn't it? Maple syrup on, like steaks and that over there, don't they?
Oh, God, put anything on it. There's me just with my bowl of cereal.
Is that what you had? In £6? Oh, $6.
$6.
And you got cereal?
I got cereal and a cup of tea.
Could you got 3 boxes of cereal over there? For that price?
It was all you can eat cereal.
Yeah. How many bowls you have?
I think about 2 or 3.
Right. What's your go-to cereal choice?
These days?
No, then.
Oh, then.
And then we'll come back to these days as well.
Then it was probably... I don't know. Probably Frosties or something like that.
Frosties?
Yeah, good old Frosties.
Very sugary version of cornflakes.
Great.
I thought that was the cornflakes one.
No.
Was it Frosties one, that?
Frosties was great with
Right.
Tony the Tiger.
Oh, yeah. Surprised you can still do that. Surprised you don't like take all the sugar off and put E's on it instead. It'd be Frosties, wouldn't it?
Frosties.
So what's your go-to cereal now?
I like Crunchy Nut.
Crunchy Nut?
Yeah.
It's a good choice. That's full of sugar as well, isn't it?
It is.
Full of
But I like honey. I like honey, so...
Yeah, I didn't know you could do. But is it syrup in your coffee and that instead of sugar?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I say, it's just the same. It's just liquid sugar.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not. It's just sugar, basically. It's a liquid form. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah.
And I feel that.
But you can buy flavoured syrups as well.
Yeah, because also in America, they actually do put syrups in the coffee.
Yeah, they do,
like a sugar.
Yeah, instead of if they say you want sugar, they'll just put a syrup in.
Yeah, well, it's weird that.
That's because they're all fat.
You can't say that. We're going to get bombarded by Americans.
I'm like joking.
Don't war with Americans. So where else you been?
France.
France.
Yeah.
What's the food like though?
It was alright, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Must be really good food, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
But did you get a baguette?
No, I had salmon.
What about a croissant? You have to get a croissant.
Oh, yeah, we went to, what did they call them over there? Like a bakery, but they call it a certain thing.
Yeah.
And so you get your croissants and your choco pan.
Pan au chocolat.
Pan au chocolat, that's the one.
How did you say croissant?
Croissant.
Is that how you say it really? Or
Oh,
so is that how you say it? You went shop and bought one?
Croissant.
Can you have a croissant?
Oui, oui.
Yeah. So they say everything like quite weird, don't they? Like
Yeah.
French.
Great language.
It is.
Obviously, been Spain. Greece.
Not discussing, that's quite boring. Is that the one where you went to New Beach?
Well, that was part
Was
of one of the ones.
I can imagine.
That was
They're all
Barcelona.
nudists in Spain.
That was Barcelona. That.
Yeah.
They don't care over there.
No, they
it's
don't.
great.
And where else you said?
I've been Greece.
Greece.
I've been mainland Greece. I've been
It's nice Greece, isn't it?
Yeah,
It looks nice on the pictures.
yeah. I've been. Kos was nice. That's an island off Greece.
Right.
Crete is an island off Greece.
Are you a fan of like beaches with the sand and that?
Yeah.
See, I am a massive fan. I love the beach, but Adele doesn't like sand.
Oh,
In between the feet.
Beaches are great.
I love the feel of sand on my
great,
feet.
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adele hates it. Probably stops my holidays.
And what's also great as well is when you're in a hot country and you're walking along the beach and
Yeah.
the waves lapping up against your feet.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that feeling.
Oh,
So if you go on holiday, it's like stay away from the beaches type thing.
you have to get rid of those wet. Is it what they call
Let's
them?
give some flippers.
Flippers.
Yeah. Right, walking it beach like a penguin. Yeah.
Or some canvas shoes or something.
Yeah. I love it, man. Like, even building sandcastles and stuff.
Oh yeah,
It's brilliant, isn't it?
brilliant. Or you. What was
What's
that?
that? I don't know. That was a new sound, wasn't it? Never heard that before.
It's not that down in the bottom left, is it? Breaking news:
What?
Moscow shooting.
Oh God, it is as well. At least 40 dead
Oh, my
in gun attack. That's 40 minutes ago.
In concert hall.
That's just happened. That news just in
News just in
last week.
Hospital press.
This gun site.
last week.
Oh God, we're laughing at 40 dead. We can't do that.
No, I'm just laughing at the fact that
I
this
know.
is news
Yeah,
just in last
news
week.
just in last week. But that was bad, that, isn't it? 40 dead in gun attack on concert hall. Where's concert hall?
In
Moscow. That
In
was
Moscow.
Russia.
Moscow's Russia.
I know, but concert hall doesn't say in Russian,
No, it'd be in a concert hall.
right? Who's attacked them then? An inside Ukraine guy.
Top Russia's domestic security agency, the Federal Security Service, revealed the death toll. Several news sites and social media accounts have reported hearing a second blast at the scene. Russian news reports said the assailants threw explosives, triggering a massive blaze, which is now believed to have collapsed the concert hall's roof. Sorry. In video clips, flames can be seen reaching the sky, while plumes of black smoke rise above the venue.
Right. So after all this war, would you go to Russia or Ukraine on holiday? While we're talking about holidays.
I would like to visit the two.
Well, both Russia as well.
Yeah,
Wow, what's good in Russia?
I like architecture.
Right,
And they've
have
got
they
all
got,
that- they've
they'll
got
have
all that.
nothing left with this war.
Well, they'll have nothing left now.
look at the lovely rubble. It's nice.
I like. It's like when I went to Holland.
Yeah.
I was walking around there and all the architecture.
You've been to Holland as well?
to Holland, yeah.
Did we not finish the list?
No,
Bloody hell. Who were you? Columbus? Well,
just
so-
discovered a new
So you've been to Greece. And then you've been to... Where was that one? Holland.
Holland or Netherlands,
Yeah. Oh, no, I'd love to go there.
same place.
It's nice. Yeah, no, I know. I'd like to go to Netherlands or Holland. /Holland. Everyone's got a son, haven't they?
I
In
don't know.
Netherlands.
Don't know.
That something son. Like Stevenson and Richardson.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it's like son of that other person.
Oh, Ruud Hullet.
That's where the name
Ruud
came
Hullet's
from,
the
isn't it?
Netherlands.
Hey,
Ruud Hullet.
who's that?
He's the footballer.
He mustn't have a dad.
Played for played for the Netherlands.
Right, he mustn't have a dad. But if you go to like Netherlands like national team, let's see if we can get it up. It'd be like Sigurdsson and something son and something son. Netherlands national. I'm sure it's Netherlands. Everyone's son. Oh, it's Denmark, one or two. Where do we go to team? Squad. No, it's not Netherlands, then, is it?
No, you might be thinking of the likes of
Switzerland, is it? Maybe.
No, you might be thinking of the likes of try Iceland.
I don't know how you spell it. That's Sigurdsson. Search him and what? Never mind. Tell you what, Iceland.
Yeah.
National. It might be Iceland. Where do I go there? Sturgeon back again, innit? Football. Here they are. Paulson, Ingenson, Valdemirson, Gretason, Forinson, Sigurdsson, Haraldsson,
Everybody's son.
Shortenson, Williamson, Arkinson, Goodmanson. They're all related. But that's how they're working over there, isn't they?
So that's like so number 17 is the son of
the
Harold.
son of Sigurd.
Number 8 is son of Sigurd.
Yeah.
Sigurd.
It's a mad way to do it, isn't it? Yeah.
Son of Torrin.
So what's the daughter called?
Will
Like
it be
Sigurd daughter.
Inga's daughter?
Harold's daughter.
Inga daughter?
Yeah. How does that work?
Pal's daughter?
I don't even know what to search to find out. Like, what? Name
See, my
does
missus,
a-
his surname's Fitzgerald. And Fitz means child of.
Right?
Child of Gerald.
Is
Fitzgerald.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Daughter.
Dottie.
Daughter. So it
That's,
can't be. Daughter. That's just daughter,
that's
isn't it?
that's
Translated.
Oh, Dottie is daughter, is it?
Yeah, that's just...
Well, thingy, Bjork's surname is Goodman's Dottie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Do you get crackle then, you evil?
No.
No, that was just mine then.
Just yours.
It's just my head, I think. my head, my brains just blew up. Right, back over to you. Anyway, where was going? We're in Netherlands. Where are we moving over to?
Where else have we been?
And what about Switzerland? Is that the one
I'd
where
like
like
to
they
go
don't,
Switzerland.
where they don't have wars?
Yes,
scared of
neutral
everyone.
country.
So
I'd like to go
neutral. There's people who say, "Oh no, we don't want to fight." I don't know what accent that is. I don't know what Swiss talk like. What do they talk like? What's the accent? Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. The Swedes.
I've got German in me, like almost.
Switzerland and Sweden.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, Switzerland and Sweden are all like, you know, that Muppet chef. Hurdy-gurdy, put the hurdy in the skirty.
Is that any talk in Switzerland? I'm curious now. Switzerland accent. Oops. Oh. Does it say Swiss accent? Does it say German accent?
Swiss German is probably the most difficult dialect.
Oh, so it is
Swiss
Swiss
German,
German?
yeah.
That's why I'm thinking German.
Most Germans have trouble understanding people from Switzerland if they speak Swiss German. Problem is, they all speak Swiss German. At least in the German-speaking part of Switzerland, that is.
Go on, skip the
The
road.
Swiss love their dialect. When you have people Swiss
gonna tell
German,
us, or?
what I want to... The other day I felt a bit hungry, so I wanted to go for a kebab.
A K-pop? Was that a
Filming about 8
kebab?
PM.
Oh, what was that? What's a
But when I came
kebab?
out of my house, I could see there was an accident, and the car had crashed into a bus. And the
It's
bus
Scottish
driver,
then.
Yeah.
he was under shock. He was looking at me like.
No,
something in
Scouse.
the day.
like. Crashed into a bus. Oh, what a mixture of accents that is. Right, so where are we at now? So you, where else you
Where
been?
else have I been? Where
Been
else
to
have I
Ireland?
I've been to Ireland, yeah.
Yeah. For a holiday or just for an event?
Holiday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that like? I went once, it was lovely.
It was good. I remember as a child. We went to the southern part of Republic of Ireland now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Went to the southern part. We stayed on a farm.
Right? Did they get you, like, helping out?
No,
Was you
we were-
working at the farm from?
No, no. We stayed there. Like in the I remember the woman being she was very nice,
Yeah.
and she let us go and visit all our animals. Every morning, 5 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
the cows would come past your window.
Just walking past?
Go for milking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever milked a goat?
No.
I've not, I don't think you have anyway.
Then we'd go and visit the pigs in the styes. God, it stunk.
I'm not surprised.
Pinky and Perky.
They
They were called.
stink, don't they, pigs?
Then we go see Neddy the donkey.
No hygiene whatsoever.
No.
And they have 30-minute orgasms.
Something like that, apparently.
Anyway, yeah. What were we saying?
Then I go and see Neddy the donkey.
Yeah. Talking about donkeys, do you know what a mule is?
A mule is kind of like a mix between a donkey and a horse.
Yeah. Did you know that a bit? So I listened to Joe Rogan podcast, and some guy was
a
on.
rival podcast.
Yeah. And he's talking, well bigger than us. Don't know if you've heard of him, Joe Rogan. Like, he's a bit mate, isn't he?
He rings a bell.
Yeah. I'll give him a ring in a bit.
Oh, yeah. Get him on.
Yeah. But they had someone on, and he was talking about like how he has a farm, and he bought a mule, and how clever they are and that, and basically, do you know that mules can't breed with other mules?
Can't they?
No, the only way you can make a mule is a horse and a donkey together breeding.
Oh, okay.
They can't breed.
Right.
That's weird, isn't it?
It is a bit strange, that.
But when you get them, apparently they call them stubborn as a mule.
Yeah.
Because unlike a horse, they'll just do what you do. Like, you know, if you go forward, you want it to go forward and that. But with a mule, it'll challenge you. But every turn, it'll challenge you with everything to make sure you know what you're doing.
Right.
So it has to trust you to trust it, type thing. So, and it also, once you get used to the mule and you become friends, type thing, you don't even need to like pull on the chains for where you're going. That if you turn slightly your head to which direction you want to go, it'll feel a shift and just turn whichever way you're looking.
Right, okay.
So you become like the avatar.
You become one.
Yeah, like an avatar thing.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Supposed to be really like clever, them mules. I want one now.
Yeah.
And they last about 40 years apparently.
Right. Put a stick in your garden.
Yeah, it's well cool. I always wondered like what do farmers get horses for? Because if they're not riding them, I mean.
No idea.
Because like normally farmers, they have animals for use, don't they?
Hmm?
You got cows who milk them, chickens just because we can have eggs and kill them and eat them.
Yeah.
What do you do with the horse? What's that there for?
No idea.
It's doing nothing, serving no purpose.
Entertainment?
Do you reckon that's all it is? Or like a pet?
No, probably.
like a dog to them, like a massive dog.
I don't know.
It's got to be, Anna, because they've got no other purpose apart from horse racing.
Maybe that's what it is.
Or do they have like show horses?
Probably have show horses as well.
Oh, where was we again? Holidays.
Holidays.
So we moved from Ireland. We've been in the farm.
Where else have we been? You know what? I think we've quite covered it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it? I thought it was Columbus, mate. We've been everywhere.
Not quite.
I'm selling a lie. Got a few debates here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For a change. I asked the AI thing to give me a few debates. And one of them is actually, will AI ultimately benefit or harm humanity? What a debate to throw at me from an AI. Do you know what I mean? It's testing me, innit?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you reckon it'll be beneficial? Or do you reckon it'll harm us?
Well, it's a catch-22, innit?
Yeah.
Because I think ultimately it can be, in the right hands, beneficial. It's been proven with something recently like the last Beatles song that was generated.
Is that what you're thinking beneficial?
Yeah, because stuff like
thinking
that.
medicine.
Well, yeah, as well, because they use AI to do other things along with medicine. But I was just using that as an example.
Right.
They had a track that they couldn't separate the piano from the voice, and so
they
put it into this AI thing, and they separated the voice from it.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
And
like
also,
no human can do it, but like an AI just go quick.
Yeah, to create the program and away it went.
Imagine how long that would have took as a human trying to do that.
I know, yeah.
It's like that little bit. Oh no, there's a bit of song on that bit.
Yeah.
It would have been a nightmare.
Crazy. But yeah, I think, but obviously if it gets into the wrong hands, which I'm sure it probably will do at some point.
Used as a weapon, type of
It could be used as weaponized. It could be against us.
Yeah, that is true. Well, recently, did I ever tell you about that guy that got the first brain chip?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's an update on him. He's like living in well, and they've been like testing him on different things, and they set him up with a computer, and he's been able to like move the cursor around with his brain.
Well,
Just like looking at it, like moving it around and that, like telepathy. Wow. And then he played video games without a controller, just using his mind, doing what he wants it to do.
how cool is that?
That's weird, isn't it? That's a step to the future, isn't it?
You can do while you're having your tea, couldn't you?
Yeah, just playing games while you're munching. It'd probably malfunction, you know, when you're probably like throwing food, like you're throwing a grenade or something. Launch a chicken nugget at your missus' head. Grenade! Sorry, I'm too into the game. But what's the next step? Like, Does he not have to look at a screen? That'd be the next step, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you can just sit
It'll
there
be within your eyes, won't
and
it?
just like
The back of your
maybe
eyes.
shut your eyes and like you just be able to see it.
No, I think you'd be able to look at stuff and it'll just bring
Yeah,
up
yeah,
little bits of information about stuff if you want it.
Yeah, because if the chip's in your brain,
Yeah.
you can just make it see whatever you want, can't you?
Yeah.
That's
So you're
scary,
looking
yeah.
at a car, you want a bit of information on that type of car.
Oh, imagine it pops up
Little
on the
thing.
top, tyres low and stuff. Everything's popping up
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
maybe connect it to your own car.
Yeah, you can see all defaults on
You
that.
don't have a steering wheel anymore.
Well, yeah, just
Driving it with your head.
Whoa. Stop. Bloody hell, someone turned my chip off. Straight it back at someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said that they can already do that though, can't they? Like self-driving cars, you can take over someone's car. Apparently if your car's got a computer chip in it, that the government could technically take over your car.
Yeah, apparently they can hack it. You see it on video, on films, don't you?
Well, apparently some guy was on the run in America, I think it was, and he said a video saying like, if I suddenly die, it's because the government have asked me type thing.
Right.
And then a couple of days later, you see him flying like 140 mile down the highway type thing straight into a tree,
Right.
and killed him. And they'd say like they controlled his car with the chip.
Right.
And that was 2014.
Right.
That's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So they could control cars 10 years ago. That's my car. My car's 10 years old.
I know, yeah.
It feels new.
Are you sure you're driving it?
I know, yeah. What, like, how old's your car?
Mine. What was it? 6 years old.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Right? See, man doesn't look 10 years old.
No.
Not at all.
Mine looks older than 6 years old.
Because of the style of it, 'cause it's small.
Yeah.
I know. Well, apparently it's not. How many miles is your car done?
Good question. I've not
Got a
looked. I
tickly
think it's
cough.
only about 50 odd.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's high, isn't it? I think I'm on like 60 odd thousand now. And I got it when it was on 29,000.
Mrs.
I've done
Car.
30,000 in like 2 years.
Mrs. Car's got 64 plus. That's 2014,
Yeah, same as well.
and it's done over 100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it had its cam belt changed on it?
The cam belt, the timing chain is rattling.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you've only got that changed, man.
I know.
Mum
I
went to me.
keep telling her.
My whole engine went. Is that what's going on here? And I had to I still drove it all the way home. And then it was smashed everything to bits. I had to get a brand new engine.
I keep telling her, so you're gonna have to get that sorted because your engine will just blow.
Right, well, it'll knacker it. Everything just smashes it. It's weird.
It's lying sitting there and idling, and you can hear it rattling away.
So, in that debate, are you going with AI or against it?
I'll go with AI because it's the way the future is.
It is,
the way
isn't it? I
going.
think
it's
it's
heading
the
that way.
future.
I don't think we can stop it now.
No, that's the thing. It's already happening. There's nothing you can do, so you may as well go with it.
Gotta go with it.
But are you having the brain chip?
Not while I'm alive.
No. What?
Maybe when I'm dead.
It doesn't
Back to
matter.
life
You
with a
can't.
chip.
You can't. Oh, he's dead, but put a chip in him now.
Yeah.
You can't use it, like, but
It'd be like living dead
taken
then,
to his
wouldn't it?
grave.
Imagine if you could do that.
what?
In the future, you could be able to do that.
Oh, like you're dead, but like you
You can bring
still
them back.
control
Still
through
control
your
them. It'd be
computer.
like zombies, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, be a bit creepy.
Mm.
Well, that's what they're saying about like uploading yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uploading yourself to like computers and then you
Yeah,
can
I'm just
live
going
on.
to get myself made into furniture.
Into furniture.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you got those people encasing the relatives.
Oh yeah, the
in
glass
table.
cabinets
Yeah.
and stuff, tables. Like Nan.
Make an armchair out of me.
I wonder if that picture was AI now.
Turn me into a rocking chair.
For what, like like the bones and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Just
scary,
just
yeah.
leave me as I am, preserve me, and then just attach.
Well, just sit you there.
Yeah. So people can
Creepy
sit.
as that.
People can sit on my lap and rock.
Oh, you'd have to dress you as Santa, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas? You don't say no. It's a speaker attached to you.
They're
What you want?
just rocking.
That's creepy as I just want my bones turned into like a keyboard or something. Have you seen that? Who was it now? I'm sure it was like a heavy metal rocker or something. Got his dad's rib cage turned into a guitar. Sure he did. Let me say it's that.
It wouldn't surprise me, to be fair.
Rib cage guitar. I'm sure it was a rock star turned his dad's. Although dead uncle maybe. Man builds guitar out of his dead uncle's skeleton, uses it to play black metal. Look at that. That's creepy, isn't it?
Surprised he's got the skull on the headstock.
What? How is he allowed to do that?
No idea.
Can you just take your dead relative's body parts home?
Obviously he has.
Because I thought it was pretty hard to do that. Because sometimes in hospital, you won't even let you take your own parts home. Like, they remove something from you. Can I take it home? Oh, no, you have to bin it.
Yeah. Don't know.
Ribcage? Weirdo.
He's wearing a wig.
Surprised he's not wearing his skull as a hat as well.
That's probably his uncle's hair.
His wig! Yeah, his uncle's wig. His toupee. Right, so we're for the AI going forward.
Yeah.
Next debate, universal basic income. Should it be implemented globally as a solution for poverty? So everyone will get an income, free money, to stop poverty. Now, they kind of do in the UK with like Dole, and that doesn't really work, does it?
No.
Because it just makes people not want to work.
Yeah.
But if they're saying it as in everyone gets an income, so if you're working but you still get a bit of an income for still working, then it equals out, doesn't it? So you're still getting money to live, but you're also getting your work money to treat yourself.
So if me and you work,
Yeah.
we're getting our wage.
You're getting our wage, plus we're getting this poverty money.
Oh, right, okay, that's fair.
That'd work out, right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't say, oh, I'm going to quit my job and just go into Dole, because it doesn't benefit you then, does it? Because you're still going to get the money.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that would work, though.
No, I don't think it would work.
Because people get greedy.
Yeah.
And they try to find ways of like...
They'll always want more.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there's actually 6 people living in our house and then they get 6 lots of wages.
Yeah,
There's always that weird ways that people rig it.
No, I don't think that would work, to be fair.
No.
Why can't just people get a job?
Exactly, yeah. Well, it's like, there's a comment that's got, what is it, $1 trillion worth of gold on it. He said if it brought it back to Earth, everyone would be a billionaire.
Right.
So that'd be shit. It wouldn't work, would it?
No.
I'm pretty sure that the price of gold would just drop and it'd be the same situation. But everything would be gold, wouldn't it? I'd have gold chairs and that because it'd be cheap as out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but
That's the way it works, isn't it? Like, the more of something you've got, the cheaper it becomes. Like stone. You can get stone everywhere, can't you? So it's not expensive to buy stone.
Yeah.
But if
gold would
was
become worthless then if that's the case.
That's what I mean. If you had $1 trillion worth of gold,
Probably the price of silver would go up then.
Do you reckon that's what happened? Silver would become more expensive.
Or some other really shit metal.
Yeah.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. That platinum's nice, though, isn't it? I didn't know about platinum. Like, I thought platinum was another word for white gold.
Yeah, no, platinum's I think
But
is
it's
that
an
more
upgrade.
expensive than gold.
Yeah, it's more expensive than gold.
Platinum.
And that's what her ring was. So I went to look at her wedding rings, engagement rings, and I was looking at white gold.
Sorry, I've got an itchy ear.
It's my bloody voice, innit? Tickling your ears.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, I was looking at white gold rings, and then she brought out these more expensive ones and said, so these are a bit more expensive, but these are platinum, so these are a bit more fancy. You don't have to get them cleaned and like re-varnished or whatever with gold. It stays that colour forever. I was like, go on then. Proper sucker me for that type of stuff. Oh, do you want to buy this copper ring? It's actually worth more than gold. Oh, go on then. I'll have that. You know, you don't see much these days. Cleaning brass. I used to always go to my nan's and like polish her brass things.
Oh yeah.
You don't see that anymore?
No, you still buy. You can still buy brasso.
Yeah, when's the last thing you polished, like brass-wise?
Well, I was going to say the last thing I polished was my shoes, but
Did you? Did you polish your shoes?
I polished my shoes. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
What shoes? Like your going out shoes?
Yeah. I've got me everyday walk shoes that I go out wear generally every day.
Yeah.
If I'm not wearing my trainers, I'll put my boots on, but I polish them up as well.
Nice shiny boots.
Protects them as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
I need to start doing that. Mine are always filthy. Falling apart. The soles always fall off of mine. It's like flapping it back.
It protects the leather.
Right.
Keeps the...
What colour are they? Black.
They're like a brown.
Oh, you have to go for like a darky brown header?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the colour.
I've worn them here before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you got on now?
I've got my trainers on tonight.
Okay. Do you not polish them?
No.
You can get sprays, can't you? It protects them.
Yeah.
Little trainer spray, and apparently it protects you from rain as well. Makes them waterproof.
Bollocks. Slightly waterproof.
bollocks, aren't they?
Makes them waterproof probably the first day.
Yeah, I think this just, do you want to buy this? Just try to sell you more stuff, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
I don't even know what it is. You spray it on it, you know.
Yeah.
I've been told to do it, so I do it. Right, what was the debate anyway? I forgot. Money.
Money.
Are we agreeing or disagreeing?
Disagreeing.
Disagreeing. Yeah, so everyone should work. I think.
Just get off your backside and get out.
Yeah, but I think the price wise of everything needs to drop.
Oh God, yeah.
Or
Things need to
the
come
wages needs to dramatically change so we'll get more. Because at the minute, wages are enough to live rather than to enjoy,
down. Only just.
aren't they?
Yeah.
So by the time you've got your wages, you spent all rent and blah blah blah. You're like, okay, I've got 60 quid for go out on weekend with kids. You know what I mean? That's all you got left.
Yeah.
That's not how life is supposed to work. You're supposed to have a wage, buy everything you need to buy, and then have loads of money left to enjoy life.
That's it.
And the only people doing that are, the higher guys, what they're called.
Fat cats.
Is that what they call them? Fat cats.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one. Yeah, so money, the universal basic income, you can shove that up their ass. People get enough money for free. Climate change. Is it too late to reverse the effects of global warming?
Yeah, I believe it's too late.
Too late?
Yes.
I
I also believe that we're also evolving as well, as in
with the temperature of global warming.
it's like, we've had evolution.
Yeah.
The Earth has been evolving for millions and millions of years. We've had an ice age. We've had, some parts have had a hot age or whatever you want to call it. I believe we're evolving
to be warmer
with a wetter climate.
I think we're in the right place then, because it feels cold all the time in England.
I know there's nothing to say that one day we'll have a world like the film with Kevin Costner, Waterworld.
Or is that whole?
Because they say
but like with
it's
water?
all hot, but with water. So it's Waterworld. The sea levels have risen because of the ice. The Iceland ice caps have melted.
Right.
Why aren't we evolving that way? I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying, there's nothing to say that we never will. So that's what I believe is going to happen.
Yeah, like we have discussed, Bill Gates on about them bloody clouds to reflect the sun to cool it down. And that. But
no, I think it's.
Are you saying we shouldn't do that because we're evolving with it?
I think man has sped up the evolution through the industrial pollution.
Yeah.
I think that's sped it up a little bit.
Do you think?
I do think evolution is taking over as well.
Do you think cars and that have made it global warming?
Yeah, I do. I think
the emissions of it.
The emissions of that. I think factories polluting, pumping out all the CO2 gases or whatever it is, chemicals. I don't think I think.
Yeah. So have you been to one of them places where it says you have to pay to go in certain places, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where if you're a diesel car or something. Have you been to one of them yet?
Not yet.
I've been to loads. It's doing me head in. You go in, it's like, I have to bloody pay now. Well, it's not expensive, but it's still annoying.
Yeah.
Paying to just drive through.
No, I don't think that's anything to do with clean air. I think that's just
money.
A way the local council can make more money.
It is, isn't it? Definitely. Clean air zone. It's like, what difference am I making?
Because the part of Warrington's looking into it.
I think they're also trying to slow down the amount of traffic coming in.
I think there's that, and to make money.
But eventually, I don't think they'll be doing tests anymore. I think there'll be too many cars on the road because it's just more and more every year, isn't it?
Well, we're heading to a point now where we're to get more and more electric cars.
Yeah, but the thing is with electric cars is you can't recycle a battery.
Well,
and battery only lasts 10 years.
Well, that's it.
So what's going to happen in 10 years?
Exactly. Where's
these batteries are going to in landfill. Then what's better for Earth? A lot of batteries.
Unless there's something they can do with.
They need to find out within 10 years what they can do with that battery.
Maybe the chemical that's in it, they can regenerate it again.
Do something
with it. They can't just dump it.
Well, they got rechargeable batteries, haven't they? So they can just put one of them in.
Well, it's a rechargeable battery anyway.
I know, I suppose.
So just change, just maybe, I don't know, whatever happens to the chemical in it. It's like an acid. It's an acid inside it. Do something with the acid, change it. Or...
Yeah. Drain it and use it as one of them weapons where they throw it in people's faces. Battery acid in your face. And recharge it. But yeah, what was the debate again? Oh yeah, global warming.
Global warming, it's happening.
So it's happening. Is it too late?
Too late.
Too late. Okay. We're screwed. We're all gonna die.
We're screwed.
Yeah.
They're all going to be.
Are you going to get an electric car, do you think?
I'd like to, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Because the amount of driving I do,
yeah.
I don't really need petrol.
You don't?
So I think a little electric car for me would suffice.
I want an electric car. I've been looking at Teslas and that, but that second-hand ones, obviously, because I'm not loaded. But you can get one for like 18 grand.
Yeah.
But like, I think you have to buy the charger separately to your house.
Right,
Have you seen how much they are?
No.
600 quid for a charger
Wow.
for your car. So you just have to put that into finance.
Is that if you're buying, like, if you bought it brand new from a Tesla showroom?
Oh yeah, you get it with it.
You get it with
Yeah,
it.
but they're like 30 odd grand, and they're 38 grand, 40 grand.
Yeah.
So you get your second hand, it's like 17 or 18 grand, but then you'd have to buy a charger.
See, there's you going with your Tesla.
600.
There's me. I was just thinking of a little Renault Zoe.
A little Nissan
Or a
Leaf.
Nissan Leaf.
Yeah. But I just like the big screens on them, the Teslas.
Oh, great, aren't they?
Yeah, have you seen that everything's on one button, basically,
Pretty much, yeah.
on the Tesla? Everything's just one button. It's like, it's weird.
Crazy, isn't it?
It just takes away all the fun of, like, even your indicators and all that, everything's on one bit. You
Right.
don't have them indicators anymore,
Okay.
or windscreen wipers. Everything's done on the pad.
Oh, okay.
Bit
That's
weird, isn't it? You have to get
weird.
used to that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you explain indicators to people?
How do you mean?
Because my son was like, so which way is an indicator? How does it work? So to me, I have to like say, turn your head that way. And then if you pull it down, you're going left. You pull it up, you're going right. Tapping. That's the way I had to explain it.
No, well, the way I explain it is not about tilting heads or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Is imagine, so if you push it up, you're pushing it to the left. Because if you were
What?
to take the whole stick over, you'd be going to the left, wouldn't it?
Right, so where are you?
You're driving down the road, you've got
Yeah.
your indicator. Which side's the indicator?
That's what I mean, you
I
left.
can't even think.
You didn't windscreen wipers, you.
Oh, that's me. That's why I'm not getting anywhere. I keep switching me.
Everyone's beeping at Stu. He's like, where's he going? Windscreen wipers.
All right, wrong way around. Then.
Yeah.
I apologise. It was when I was driving Mrs. Kia. It was the other way around.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird,
She had a little
that.
Kia Picanto,
Right.
and it was the opposite way around.
That's
Oh,
weird,
it was
that.
crazy. I
Just to
literally was
confuse you.
putting wipers on when I was turning
It's on a
left.
turn.
So obviously, so they're on the left, aren't they? So you're driving down the road, and if you pull it down,
Yeah.
oh, it doesn't matter. I can't explain it.
Yeah, he pulled
It's
it
easy to do. I can't explain it verbally. I'd have to just do it practically.
Right.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. So electric cars, I'm getting a Tesla, you're getting a Nissan Leaf.
I'm getting this Leaf. Yeah. Or a Renault Zoe.
Yeah. Well, you can get electric Mustang as well for 27 grand.
Can you?
Yeah.
I'd like an electric motorbike, actually.
Did he? Huh?
Yeah.
Can you get them?
Electric motorbikes, yeah.
How does that work?
Same as a car.
Like, is it proper class as a motorbike or is it class as a bike? Electric bike? You on a 60 mile per hour electric bike going down the road? Electric motorbike? I've genuinely never seen an electric motorbike.
And there you go.
Where?
Black, is that a black one there? That one?
Is that on?
Electric motorbike.
£1 grand? That can't be right.
For 3,000 watt to 5,000 watt electric motorcycle.
That can't be right, that.
It's
grand
there,
for a
it's there in front of you.
For an electric superbike?
Is it a superbike? Would you class that
It
as a superbike?
looks that one. Does it?
It's nice though.
I'd ride that to work, mate, for £1 grand.
I would. I might look into that.
I know.
Saves yourself a hell of a lot of money
I
there.
know, yeah. What's going on there?
Stuff taking the kids out in the car. You get one of them.
Is it road legal?
Quite nice, actually.
It is nice. What have you found here? Estimate. Do we trust this website? Oh, it's AliExpress. That's why.
That's why.
It's like Shein, innit? Getting a motorbike off Shein.
Still might go with that one.
Or Temu.
That'd
Oh,
be
thanks.
a little toy one. Wouldn't it?
£4
What's
grand.
that one?
What? Which one? That?
No, down.
This?
What's that?
So is that on AliExpress as well? It looks like a boat that crashed. It's a car farm. 250cc. Is that Mr. Bean's car? Right?
It does, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. Have one of them.
But realistically, they should be more expensive than they showing now.
It's all-
AliExpress.
it's all
It's all
AliExpress.
AliExpress, isn't it? I mean, AliExpress website here or what? Let's go to a more motorcycle news. Oh, that's ugly, isn't it?
Oh my God.
BMW, that's awful. Don't want one anymore. Are these what yours? Oh, 40k? Oh no, that's Tesla will cost you 40k.
Tesla Mobike.
No, I think it's explained that a motorbike will be a lot cheaper, while a Tesla will cost you 40k. Stay to that. That's awful. That. It's like a BMW moped, isn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
12 grand. That'll cost you that.
Could be better looking ones than that.
That's ugly, isn't it?
Get that one from AliExpress.
Oh yeah, for £1,000. I wonder what it turn up like a finger size one.
That yellow one there looks like a Lego one. The third one, the third one.
Nah.
Looks like a Lego one.
That's what they're all riding now, isn't it? The kids.
Yeah.
Like in like bike ones. They're well fast as well. They go about 60 miles an hour.
Brilliant.
Or 80. That's nice. Whatever that is.
Oh, that's nice. I'd have that.
Yeah, I love that. How much is that one? Oh, that's all.
Oh,
Do you like that?
I thought that looked nice.
That, the kitchen that is. If that was pulled up a bit, maybe. I think it's too wide, the body.
No, I'd have that.
Would you?
Yeah.
Almost
That's a
like
Tesla.
that's not a Tesla,
It
is
is
it?
it? Badge on it. The side.
Where?
On the side.
Oh, yeah, there's Tesla. What's it say? GZ. Is that an AI bike or something? Because that right is not right, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that bike doesn't... No, it's not a real bike, though. It's consented to that with it even reading it. Don't know what it... That's AI to me.
Yeah.
AI writing. Yeah, there's not real writing, is it?
Oh, never.
Yeah, they got us again.
Well, that was genuine. We've been had.
We've been had off. Anyway, moving on. What's the next debate then? Education. Should college education be free for everyone? Well, it is, isn't it, for us in UK?
Yeah.
What are we saying? Let's talk university. Because that's not free, is it? Everyone ends up in debt with it. I think that should be free. Depends on how... Saying that, they need to give you a loan to survive because you end up living in like...
That's what I mean.
flat type thing.
I don't think it should cost as much as what it does.
How do you think it should work?
You shouldn't have to pay that much for an education to better yourself.
Yeah. I don't know how that work. It's like they need these people to educate, so that side should be free. But then if you want to, let's say, go uni for 3 years, it's going to cost money to survive. That's the money you should pay back, the survival money. So let's say like you spend £1,000. That's how much you should pay back. Education should be free because by being educated, that means we've got more.
The only
people
thing you should be paying for
working-wise.
is your accommodation, because that's
the
providing
accommodation
that itself is providing education on living.
Yeah.
So you should only pay for your accommodation and get a job.
Yeah. Very political on here today, aren't we?
We are, aren't we?
Did you do school education, like when in school?
I went as far
Work
as
education, sorry.
How do you mean?
So in school, you had to do like, I think it was like for 1 week, you had to go and find a job or something.
I thought that was going to fall then.
What happened then?
Don't know. It moved.
Anyway, go on to the bit creeper. Yeah. Ghost taking guitar off all. Bloody hell.
But
Neil Murdoch's haunted us.
what are we saying here?
I forgot what I was saying. I know he was on the right track for accommodations. Oh yeah, work education.
Oh, you go for your
A week of
work experience.
Did the school give you a list of jobs, and that's what you can apply for?
No, well, when I did work experience, the teacher you'd go down and give you your 3 sort of choices that you'd want as a job in the future.
Yeah.
So you write it down, and then they give you a placement matching one of those.
Right.
So I can't remember what I put down.
Did you do it for like a week or something? Like
2 weeks. I did it for 2
yeah.
weeks. And I can't remember what I put down. It was a long time ago now.
Yeah. Back in my day.
Back in there. But I ended up
a war veteran.
doing nothing. Yeah, I ended up a war veteran. But I ended up doing nothing on the 3 that I chose. I was stuck in an office.
All right. Well, I
basically
did.
used and abused by the office staff.
Right. Well, I ended up being given. I forgot what you call it. Study leave
Okay.
for 2 weeks. So I basically go home and be at dole. That's what they expected from me. Going home and sit on your ass for 2 weeks and see what you like. Bad science. I'm not learning now, dear. Better from a like this.
Yeah, me and my mate ended up in this place. And we just had to stuff envelopes.
Oh, really?
So after the first week, we walked out and said, no, I'm not having it.
Yeah.
Because they were just saying, like, do this, do that, do this, do that, which is fair enough. You get told to do that anyway, but it was just a case of the woman who was meant to be doing it basically just passed all the envelope stuffing onto us.
Yeah.
And we realised this, and we were like, I'm not having that. No. So we went back to the school and said, we don't want to do it.
Yeah. You get all these other people doing bricklaying and all that, and then you're stuck in an office.
Yeah. And but the funny thing is, we didn't have to go for the first week, because when we turned up, no one was expecting us.
Right.
'Cause the woman who organised it was off. So we could have had a week off school.
Oh, you could have.
Yeah.
Just blagged it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. You learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, we did.
On about education, did you see that LGBTQ ABCDEFG is coming to school, the training?
No.
They're on about doing it to all schools now. Like, they've been learning about it all. It become like almost like, RE, where it's like religious education.
Yeah.
It would that be its own thing,
No.
and they're training kids on what it is, and
No.
it's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah. You're forcing it on people.
It's almost what it is.
It's like I don't believe in. Do we believe in religious education?
I was a bit like that with RE.
We should have had.
I think
because things like science, English, maths.
RE was one that we had to do for a while.
Yeah, that was one we had to do for 3 years. First 3 years of school, we had to do it, and then
that should be a choice as well.
there should have been the choice.
Yeah,
You're forcing religious views upon people.
exactly, and it's wrong.
If you're not interested in that, then you shouldn't do it. I mean, I can understand why they do it, to sort of educate you, about these.
Like Muslims do this, and then you should.
And Hindus do that, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
To kind of give you an understanding of why they, you got the ones that wear turbans, and give you an understanding of why they do these things, but not for 3 years.
I know, yeah. How long do you reckon? Like a year, just to introduce you into
introduce you to it,
each religion,
and give you a choice whether you want to carry it on or not.
Yeah. Like stage 2 of our type thing, and you get into it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That LGBT, whatever it is.
No, I don't know. Let's get the right term up here.
Lesbian, gay.
I don't even know what they stand for. Quadriplegics.
Well, it's lesbian.
What's a Q? Queer. You can't, because that's gay, isn't it?
Lesbian.
LGBTQACD. I don't know.
There you go. The meaning
Is
Oh, you've gone past it. You've put 2 L's in.
what? Oh. Plus meaning.
Lesbian, gay, bi, and trans.
No. That's what it used to be. Lesbian. Oh, there it is. There's the full one.
Yeah, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender.
No, you've got on the end of it
QIA,
queer. Questioning, intersex, asexual,
asexual,
and more.
Sod off.
Do you know what I mean? Do you reckon it should have stayed lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender? Because to me,
that's like covers
that is covers it. Yeah, it covers it all. I do understand that asexual, I think, is the one where they don't have sex with anyone.
But can still get
But
pregnant.
what do you mean?
Well, and you can get.
I don't think they like sex.
You can get an asexual animal, and as an animal that is asexual,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to mate. It just produces eggs and offspring.
Right, I don't think a human can do that, can they?
There you go. What is asexual? Asexuality is the lack of sexual attraction to others or lower absences.
Yeah, so they just don't want sex.
Right, okay.
But it doesn't interest them.
Miserable.
Boring.
Don't want to know who.
Should we go boring sexual?
Yeah.
Just want to know you. Yeah, and then you've got bisexual.
It's getting worse. I mean, I don't know. I call me old-fashioned.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, though. There's too many, isn't there? See, and introducing that to school, it confuses me.
Yeah.
Never mind kids. What am I? Do you know what I mean? I must have some kind of sexual.
You're hetero.
No, I'm heterosexual, but I also like sex a lot, so is that not something? If you're asexual, you don't like sex. What's the opposite to asexual? Z-sexual. Something.
I don't know. Happy sexual.
What? When you like sex. I bet there's a name for it. All types of sexualities and the meanings. You're about to learn. Sexuality. Oh God. What's that one? Alloromantic. A person who identifies as alloromantic experiences romantic attraction towards others. So that's me.
You got allosexual. A person who identifies as allosexual typically feels sexual attraction towards other people. They may also want to have sex with a partner.
Oh, so that's me as well.
That's you as well.
Oh my God, I'm the AA so far.
You're allosexual.
I'm alloromantic, allosexual so far. Androsexual. People who consider themselves androsexual feel attraction towards men, males, or perceived masculinity, irrespective of whether or not they are assigned male at birth. Huh? So it's gay.
Yeah, basically.
That's what that is, isn't it? What have they made another name? Androsexual. It's just gay. That's stupid. Aromantic. That's what just happened. Oh no, that's alloromantic. Oh my God, hang on.
Oh my God, you're having a laugh. That's pathetic.
I don't know how to go through them, to be honest. It's too many.
What's biromantic?
People who identify as biromantic feel romantic, but not necessarily sexual attraction toward more than one gender.
Boring.
What does I need a butterfly. Something like that.
Put it in later. The wrong one.
No, that's the right one. Well, you know.
Demi-romantic? What the hell's demi-romantic? People who identify as demi-romantic usually do not feel romantic attraction towards people with whom they do not have a strong emotional bond. But doesn't that mean I'm not really into them? Then you got demisexual. A person who identifies as demisexual typically only feels sexual attraction towards a person with whom they have already established a strong emotional bond. People who are demisexual may have no interest or only a slightest interest in sexual activity.
That's terrible as well. Go on, got to be a good one here where it's like mentally sexual. Homoerotic.
Oh, we know what they are.
We know what, yeah, they're boring.
Monosexual is an umbrella term encompassing all sexual orientations that feel a romantic or sexual attraction towards only one gender. That's us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are they just... Why are they heterosexual?
Going on there.
Going on.
They love it. Multisexual is
a broad term when it comes to sexual orientation with people attracted to more than one gender. Well, that's just bisexual. Simple as.
I know. Why is there multiple terms for
the same
thing? But is that what it's going to become? You know, like LGBTQ? Is it going to become A B B B B B D D D gay? Where did gay come from? Between letters and gay come into it. You can get a letter.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, O.
Anyway, what was the on about?
No idea.
Education.
Oh, that's just going on in school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't take it away from kids.
No.
What? Let them discover themselves.
Yeah.
Don't force it upon people.
I think you discover more when you're an adult anyway.
You do.
That's when you discover everything.
Don't force these life issues onto the teenagers. Let them discover it for themselves.
Yeah, this is all because the odd 2 kids maybe are a bit confused.
Yeah.
So you think every kid needs to be confused?
Yeah. You're forcing these things that should be discovered for themselves. And if you are confused, just let them realise that there are choices out there that you can go and get help and try to understand who or what you are.
Maybe have like their own teacher that you can go and talk to about it or something like that. Stand aside.
That's your welfare officer.
Yeah, that type of thing, yeah. Just focusing on LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I am with you on that, rather than the whole school, I think, learn it.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're forcing stuff onto people.
What do
You shouldn't do.
What do you think about kids having to go to school till they're 18 now? You have to, don't you?
I think
you have to go to
can't you
college.
finish at 16 if you've got a job?
I think that is it, yeah. Either a job or you have to go to college, basically.
Yeah.
What do you think of
Yeah.
that? I agree with that one.
Yeah, because if you haven't got a job, then they just, like in our
16,
day,
you're an idiot. at
You could
16.
finish school and that was it.
Yeah, not at the end,
You
innit?
could just walk the streets
Yeah, you was an idiot at 16, wouldn't you?
and
Let's be honest.
and claim dole, basically.
But everyone accepts you to give you money. It's like, bank will say, yeah, you have an overdraft.
Yeah.
Yay, loads of money.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I'm in debt.
Yeah.
And then you're screwed for the
Yeah.
rest of your life.
Rest of your life, yeah.
You've had an overdraft.
Yeah.
How long did it take you paid off?
I never paid off.
Did you know?
No.
Oh, what happened to that?
Just kept going into it, and then you'd get your wages, which will
Yeah.
clear it, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you go back into
Back
it.
into
You're
it.
just in the vicious circle, and you can't get out.
Yeah, I did that for 10 years. And it's the interest on it. You work out, you're spending about 100 odd quid a month
Yeah.
on interest alone. So you must be able to claim that back.
I don't know.
Because they should be saying, like, after, let's say, 11 months of you dropping into that all the time,
Yeah.
they should ring you and say, like, do you need help to get out of this?
Well, yeah, I think that's what should happen.
We'll settle it, and then you'll always back 100 quid a month, but that is paying it off then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It
Yeah.
settles it, and then we'll cancel your overdraft.
Yeah.
But instead, they leave it because
Oh, yeah.
they know they're getting money off you.
Yeah.
It's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's certain things. I think there was a point. I can't remember. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
But I think there was a point where the government said no, banks have to start helping people now,
Yeah.
because there was a point
They
where
do, don't
they realised that they were just ripping people off, basically.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get a claim back for me car as well because I was ripped off with finance.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
why.
know
That's
about-
where it all came from. All this
Yeah.
finance stuff. The banks were looking into the loans and stuff,
Yeah.
and I think they've made out that the banks now have to help people.
Yeah.
If they realise people look as if they're struggling,
Yeah.
they've got to help them.
That's what I mean with finance. So you go to a broker's, they've got the choice of offering you this APR, which is the cheapest option, or give you this APR that's going to
But
make
that'll
them
pay
loads
off.
of money.
But that'll pay it off quicker.
Well, they'll give you loads more money to them, won't it?
Yeah.
So they're like, I'll offer you this, but it's going to be like 27% APR. That's all we can offer you. And they'll lie to you.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'll take it, then I'll take it. But they could have done like 20% APR or
Yeah.
something, and they'll go for the highest one because they can.
Yeah.
Because they know that you're going to get blagged and you just want the car.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get some money back on my old car.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It's gone now, it died. My missus' sister crashed it. Killed it off.
What was that?
Water.
What one was that?
My Citroen? Remember my white
Oh
one?
yeah.
That had died. Yeah, she bought
The
it off.
DS.
No,
Oh.
the Citroen C3. I had it when I first started at Husco.
That's right. Yeah.
And
I
I
remember that.
bought that car. Yeah, off a whim. Remember when I bought a car? I was just
Yeah,
looking in work. I was like,
I've
bought that
I've just
car.
bought a car.
I only looked for about 2 hours and I ended up buying it.
I've just bought a car.
Just
What?
bought it. He was only looking on break time. What are you doing? That's why it's dangerous for me to look at things. It's an impulse to just go, buy now.
Buy me a car.
I'll have a look now. What car are you after? Nissan Leaf. Or an AliExpress motorbike. On finance.
Yeah.
26 APR.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorted. Privacy versus security. Which is more important in the digital age? Privacy or security?
That's a tough one, isn't it? Because both kind of go hand in hand, really.
They do, don't they?
Yeah. You obviously you want to be private,
Yeah.
but also you want the security of knowing that you're going to be private.
I don't even know the question, to be honest, because one doesn't work without the other, does it?
Well, that's it.
Sorry, I just poured a beer. It's a bit noisy, isn't it? So, I mean, we're like privacy versus security. So, let's say you want to set your Facebook to private. And so, what they're saying there is security wise. Like, if it's
don't know.
private, it's secure and it's
Well, that's what I would have thought.
Or they're saying, like, your data now can be sold still, even though it's private. Your data can still be sold to other companies because you've uploaded your data.
Don't know.
So we'll move on from that one because I can't work it out.
I can't work that one out.
Yeah. Space exploration. Is it worth investing in, Or should we focus on Earth's problems?
Well, no, I think,
this goes back to the global warming, doesn't it? Almost.
Yeah, I think we should invest in exploring.
Highly.
Because if the Earth is on its way out,
Yeah.
let's say, I mean, probably not for a few more million years, but
Yeah, we've got to think, haven't we?
but we've got to think
well ahead.
We need to establish somewhere else.
Yeah.
Get rid of
Way
some of the
ahead.
humans off this planet. Free it up a little bit.
Send them to another planet.
Send them to another planet.
Yeah.
Specific people in mind.
Well-
Send them to another far off distant planet, and hopefully this will end up better.
Well, Mars apparently was the Earth originally, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, they reckon
That's
that
what
it had the chance, but kind of went out a little bit offline.
Yeah. Ended up with Red Planet.
Ended up dying.
Yeah. Every planet pretty much got water in it, though, like most of them.
Yeah.
They're discovering more and more planets with water on that we didn't even know.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, we'll be able to send people to another planet soon.
Hopefully.
Would you go?
Yeah.
Let's say 10 years from now, they've been working on it for 10 years, and they've made like a city. It's in like a dome.
Yeah.
On another planet. And
Course
it's all
I'd go.
friendly and
I'd
happy.
go.
Would you?
I'd be well
For a
up for it,
change?
yeah. Change the scenery.
Even if it takes 6 months to get there.
Well, hopefully they'll have sorted out some kind of high-speed travel.
Yeah. Like a slingshot. Have you seen that? I thought, where was that? It's like a ray gun or something shooting into space. I don't know, it's shooting at spacemen to space with like a gun.
Right. like the old
Like a
circus cannons.
slingshot? What do they call it? A ray gun or something?
Like the old circus cannons.
Yeah, like, not ray gun. It's just some rail gun or something, maybe. Ray gun. That's. Jana wants to fire astronauts into space
Railgun.
using an electromagnetic railgun.
Well,
That's weird, isn't it? Apollo missions. So how would that work? Because surely you'd be going too fast, wouldn't you? What type of suit's going to save you from getting...
well, I don't know.
You'd just be floating in space, wouldn't you, when you got there?
Seriously, yeah.
Where's your food supply? Just in your suit?
I don't know how it works. Unless they put you in some kind of suspended animation.
Well, let's be honest, China have got sperm men, haven't they?
That's just sperm, yeah.
Let's try it a few times. Boom. Oh, he's coming back down.
No.
Yeah,
no.
he died.
Next.
Next one, he's coming up next. We'll pay you loads of money if you survive. Come on. Boom. Yeah, he's gone as well.
No, he's gone.
Bloody hell. I wonder what China are going to do to keep like producing too many people.
Yeah, so far scientists have tested the idea on a 2 kilometre, 1.2 mile track, firing heavy objects along it at speeds of nearly 1,000 kilometres per hour.
620 miles per hour.
Yeah, which plans to increase the length of the trap and increase these speeds fivefold.
So that's faster than the sound of speed. Is it the speed of sound now? Faster than the speed of sound?
700 and something mile an hour is the
Oh, is
speed of
it?
sound, yeah. So they're almost there.
Yeah. Scary.
But you'd have to go through the sound barrier as well.
Don't like that idea. Who's chesting that first?
No
Crash
idea.
dummy.
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, happy. Just obliterate on where. Do you ever watch Mythbusters?
I used
I
to.
love Mythbusters.
I used to.
They just like take things from films and to debunk them.
I remember it wasn't a Mythbuster, but I remember what's his name? Hamster off Top Gear. Richard Hammond.
Hamster.
They used to call him Hamster. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hammond, didn't it?
And I remember
Hammond Hamster.
there was something to do with James Bond, and he built a car that to go underwater,
Right.
like they did on The Spy Who Loved Me.
Hmm.
And he made it go underwater, and
Yeah.
it worked, but it leaked.
It leaked.
Leaked very badly.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's funny some of the things he made on that Top Gear, wasn't it?
And he did one as well about making him go, like the car off, I can't remember which one it was. The World Is Not Enough, where it went invisible.
Yeah.
The Aston Martin Vanish, as they called it, instead of the Vanquish.
Right.
And it could add little tiny cameras
Yeah.
reflecting each side, so it went invisible. So they tried that.
Did
And
they?
they put cameras all over this van
Yeah.
on either side, and then put monitors. So the
Oh, yeah, so it looked like it really got alright.
it looked daft.
Did it?
Yeah.
Have you seen that motorbike, Mandalorian motorbike?
No.
So the guy's got like a normal motorbike with like, where the tyres are, he's got like, I think it's metal cages around the tyres so that it reflects the floor. So it looks
Oh,
like
okay,
it's got
so like it's
it looks
floating.
like it's floating.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll show you.
That'd be
It's,
great, that.
Mandalorian. Motorbike. Where is it? That's in there. But
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it at the bottom there.
yeah, but there's a better picture upside down. There you go.
Yeah, I see it.
I think it even shows you a video. Like, look how good that
How
looks.
cool. That's ace, that, isn't it?
How good is that? This is a simple mirror effect.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Well done.
That's fantastic. That. Such a simple but effective thing.
Superb.
Right, where was we? What was it on about?
I can't remember. I was having
Four.
fun with that.
Space exploration, weren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
All for it.
Yeah.
With space. What it water though under the seas? You want to explore that as well?
Yeah.
It's too hard though, isn't it? The pressure of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a
Which is weird because space has got a lot of pressure itself.
Well, space is a complete vacuum, isn't it? So
So it shows
Whereas one
that's
will-
as hard as.
whereas one
the
will
ocean.
crush you, the other will just explode you.
I some believe like they only looking into space because they think that aliens might be in the sea,
Right, okay.
so they don't want to. You know, there might be even alien labs under the sea, and they don't want to explore that and give it away. But that's another, conspiracy theory.
We'll have to do a conspiracy theory
Yeah.
episode.
Definitely. Well, I've got that book on full of conspiracies.
I've been listening to a rival podcast
Oh, go on. Who was it?
about
Slags. I can't rip her hair out.
they go on about this conspiracy theory of the Avril Lavigne one that you keep mentioning about. So I
I've not watched the Beatles one yet.
I haven't heard it all yet.
No.
So we'll get back onto that when I
When
finish
you've
listening to it.
listened to it all.
Yeah.
Traitor. We'll see me
You
doing
can't talk listen to that two-time movie with Josh Rogan.
that. Josh Rogan, is he?
Or Joe Rogan, who the friggin' hell he is, I don't know.
His brother.
Oh, I watched just going why I don't know why he came on to me, to be honest with you. The new, have you seen the new film out, Roadhouse remake?
I've not watched it yet, no. How is it?
It's quite good, to be
Is
fair.
it?
Yeah.
Because when it first came out, it got a 1 out of 10 rating on IMDb.
Right.
And I don't know what it is today.
I don't think it was too bad. I watched it.
Everyone slagged it, and I wrote a comment saying somebody clearly doesn't like McGregor because to put a 1 out of 10, it has to be really bad.
Yeah.
Like that gay beep out of space got more than 1 out of 10,
Yeah.
and surely that's insulting, that
Yeah.
film. So it couldn't have been that bad. I think they just don't like McGregor. And then I had loads of comments saying maybe because it's shit, maybe because it's terrible, and it deserves a -1. I was like, how dramatic are people?
I know, yeah.
If you can watch it and watch the
It's got a
whole film,
6.3 there now, though.
has it?
Yeah.
See, that's better. That's more
I
realistic.
thought it was quite good.
Yeah, everyone personally that I know have said it's all right, give it a watch. But everyone on Facebook are slamming it like, oh, it's terrible. You know what I mean? It didn't deserve a score.
Yeah.
It's like it's clear hate for McGregor, in it.
Yeah.
But I don't like him anymore. I've got a figure of him though when I used to like him, but
Yeah.
he turned into a cock.
Yeah. Well, he's a bit of a cock in this.
Yeah, but he plays himself
But that's,
basically.
yeah. And I actually thought it was quite a good film.
Yeah, I hope it does well. To be fair, because it looks all right, and he's give it a go. So.
Jake does all right in it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.3. I'm happy there. I watch that. It's almost above the film rating. I want 6.5
Yeah.
before I watch it.
Give it a watch.
No, I do want to watch it, to be fair.
I mean, there is a little.
Who do you reckon will win? Jake Gyllenhaal and Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse fight?
Oh, he's got to be Swayze, hasn't it?
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Do you reckon Swayze will do him in?
Swayze will do him over. He was Aikido champion, wasn't he?
It was what?
Aikido champion.
Was he?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a martial art, Aikido.
Aikido?
Yeah.
It seems like you're trying to say
Trying to educate
Aikido though in
No,
Chinese.
Aikido.
Aikido.
Aikido. But there is a little sort of reference to the old Roadhouse in it where he goes, there's a row of shops and one's called the Double Juice
Yeah.
Diner or something like
Right.
that, or coffee house, and obviously the place where Patrick Swayze worked in
Yeah.
Roadhouse was
So is
the
it-
Double Deuce.
Is it doorman in it, like a bouncer?
Yeah, bouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
Well,
might watch
I
that tonight.
liked it, and I think it should be watched. And
Yeah.
well done for remaking it. It's quite a good remake, to be fair. There are some dodgy special effects in it.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things that got mentioned. Like the CGI is terrible or
So
something.
there are some parts of it.
Is there?
Yeah, you'll
It's
see.
like them Asian films where you see them float and stuff, like float down when they jump,
Yeah.
and that, you're like, that's terrible. You see them on strings almost.
Yeah. But you'll notice it when you watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was quite good.
Right. I watched something anime called Resident Alien. Have you heard of it?
No.
So it's a comedy. It's like American style comedy. I'd say the acting in it is a little cheesy,
Right.
kind of like Channel 5 style movie style acting, but it's good. It's about like an alien that comes to Earth. So he's meant to drop this bomb and blow Earth up
No.
and get off, but like a storm or something happens and he ends up crash landing,
No.
and then he has to blend in and try and fix his finger, but he changes himself into a human-looking person. But the more he's on Earth, the more he's beginning to get these human emotions and starts getting feelings and stuff. But it's such a funny like series. When I read the reviews on it, everyone's saying like it's laugh out loud comedy and that. For the first season I was watching, I was like, nothing about this has been laugh out loud.
Yeah,
But it's American style comedy.
Yeah.
But by season 2, you get to know the characters a bit more, and you do start giggling a bit. Then it's weird. So you do adapt to it. But yeah, nice light comedy for you. Resident Alien. I'll be watching that tonight. What was it? Space again.
Yeah, I'm all for the exploration of space.
Okay, I was on about the sea and the aliens. And, yeah, move on from that. Animal rights. Should all forms of animal testing be banned?
Yes,
Yeah, all forms.
all forms.
Reckon?
Yeah.
How do we know like if it's safe for us though?
But how do we know if it's safe for us if you're testing it on an animal?
Because like,
With
let's say you put a lipstick.
Different DNA. and-
Let's say you put a lipstick on a rabbit and it seems alright, and you put it on ours, it seems alright.
Oh,
But if you put it on a rabbit and it ends up like poof and blows up, you're like, yeah, let's not do that to humans.
I don't know. No, I don't believe in it. I don't see why you need to put makeup on animals.
There's no monkeys walking around with like mascara on.
It's wrong.
So you're against the animal things.
Animal attraction is not my thing.
What about medicines and that? When they test it on animals first before humans.
Well, no, because we've got AI
Well-
now. I think you can't use AI to.
I think there's humans willing to test these things.
I think there is.
Like,
I mean,
if you're at the end of your life and you were going to commit suicide or something like that, or even if you're homeless, you got nothing living for, they say, look, we'll give you a house and we'll sort your life out, but you've got a month of testing this shit out. Do you want to do it?
Well, we've been doing makeup for how long now? Years and
Yeah.
decades,
Yeah.
probably over 100 years.
Well, that's one of the main testing things, isn't it?
Surely we should be at a point now where we think, well, we know what's dangerous and what isn't.
But they always like going out and above them, like a bee sting lipstick, to make your lips plumper and stuff like that. Have you done that?
No.
I've put it on me just for it tingles. It's weird. Fucking man, like that, Katie Price. It's awful. It lasts about 2 hours. What makeup have you put on?
I haven't put any makeup on it.
You must have put
My
makeup
daughter's put
on.
makeup on me
Yeah.
when she was younger. She wanted to make me look like Coco the Clown, make me look like the Joker.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I've never actually put makeup on.
I've done fake tan. So what girly things have you done? So I've done fake tan.
Never done fake tan.
I've done that bee lips thing.
Never done that.
Just for a laugh. I've put, was it foundation on? I put that on to hide a few spots on my face. It had to be the same colour as my skin, which is pretty white. So, yeah. I was trying to think of it. That's it, I think. Saying that, I have put a lot of makeup on to be dressed up as a girl.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah.
Well, that was part of it, like a
Well, like a caveman.
when I was away on holiday. I got dragged into. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but I'll just say the hotel was called Get Fact. So Miss Hotel Get Fact.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. It doesn't work for me. I've got quite broad shoulders, like caveman.
Well, some of these other fellas have broad shoulders
Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't look sexy at
and
all.
hairy legs.
Yeah, hairy chest. Hairy chest with knockers on.
Yeah.
So what?
I did. It was when I went to, where was it? Was it Tunisia?
Yeah.
I dressed up then.
If you don't have filters, that makes you into a girl. AJ Luca's a girl.
Oh, do you know what? We did it once ages, not so long ago. And I like to look quite nice.
Look awful, mate.
I fancied myself.
So really, it turns me into a girl, but I still have like a beard. You know, it doesn't fix it. It's still blowing out. It's like, he's trying. It just makes me chin dead long and then a beard on end. It's weird as out.
I fancied myself actually.
Yeah.
It was quite tasty. How was that?
Well, so what sexual is that when you fancy yourself? We talked about that last week, didn't we?
Isn't that asexual?
No, that's nobody. You don't like no sex at all.
Yeah, fancied myself.
No, it's a new autosexual. I think it
I'd
was.
have done myself as well.
Hang on, autosexual. If I remember rightly, autosexual. I'm sure it is. Primarily sexually attracted themselves. There you go.
I was at that particular moment.
So Stu was autosexual for a minute.
It's like, wow, who's that? Nice.
Who's that stood?
Sorry, what, love?
Stu, I've told you about this. Turn the bloody filter off. I've told you about this. Pervert. Oh, did we bother with me now?
No.
No, yeah, but yeah, it's having a good chat, innit?
Yeah.
Sodom. Right, moving on.
Are we going to fit in my fact that'll blow your mind bit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just reminding you.
Okay, because I've got no Chat GPT news there.
Yeah, okay.
I've got these instead, which has been fun on it, to be fair.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, it certainly has.
this is the new thing. The new thing to chat about.
Mm-hmm.
So, animal rights, getting rid of it all.
Yeah.
We're using humans instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
We agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because enough idiots out there that say, yeah, I'll stick it on me, I'll either die, I die.
Give us a couple of
He
quid.
dies. Social media. Does it improve human connection or foster isolation?
What's the suffering on that?
So I think it's lost connection a bit, because when you grew up, say like I wanted to see my mate, I'd have to go to his house and see him in person.
Yep.
Whereas now I just message him on Facebook.
We were forced to go out.
Yeah. And like I said, if you went out, when we didn't have phones, if you went out, no one knew where you were.
Yeah. You had to use a phone box.
You had to ask people, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's like, have you seen Steve?
Well, I always remember being in school and you'd make the arrangements.
Yeah, you had to, didn't you? You had to plan everything.
You had to plan everything.
That's a planning.
You'd make the arrangements and say, right, well, I'll meet you at such and such place at 4 o'clock. So you get there at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and you're waiting for half an hour. You have to wait half an hour.
So then you start walking to your friend's house.
Yeah.
You knock on the door. His mum answers.
Yeah.
No, he's gone. He's gone to such. I've just been there.
Yeah, he's gone out with such and such. But
Oh, yeah.
you're having a laugh, little sponger.
Yeah, he's gone out with such and such.
Yeah.
He's meant to be meeting me. Right.
He's not my friend anymore. Traitor. Yeah. But like that's what I mean. If you went missing, didn't you?
Yeah.
No one knew where you
were.
were.
Out for hours, were you?
Yeah. See Steve.
The only thing
last time I seen him was at shops.
The only thing you used to do was say to your mum, right, Mum, I'm going down to
Yeah.
Gerald's
that's all
house.
they knew.
And that was it as far as the number's in the phone book
Yeah.
if you need me.
Well, now it's like I won't let my son anywhere. He's not at the front. He's 9.
I know. How was I going around on the streets?
That's what I mean. I was crossing over.
7 till about 7 o'clock at night.
I was on back of buses, like hanging on the back of the bus, going to bloody Wigan Town Centre for free.
Oh dear. Kids haven't lived now, have they?
Yeah, times have changed.
They have.
Thing is, you can get like tags now, you can track things.
Yeah.
Like with this phone, I get like a tag and a pair of earphones for free. What am I going to use that tag for?
No idea.
I'm going to stick it on Adele's car.
Could do.
Just so I know where she's going.
Yeah. Just
What are you doing at that shop?
just in case.
Hang on, where are you going now? 28 something lane. Where are you? At work. You lying bitch! Imagine that. That'd be a way. You do it as a joke.
Yeah, but I've got you down as being on such a late. Well, I know. I just dropped my car off there because it was easier to get to work.
Yeah. 10 miles away from work.
In Runcorn.
Yeah.
You work in Liverpool. Yeah, I got the training.
I think I'll leave mine, to be honest, when I get a tag. I think I'll leave mine in the glove compartment so if my car gets nicked.
Yeah.
I'll know where they are.
Or just stash it behind your dashboard somewhere.
Yeah, so I mean, if you put in your car, you basically got a tracker on your car, your own car, for when you need, when it gets robbed.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I'm lucky because no one would think would rob my car.
No one's robbed mine because it's a Kia. So it's fine. So, I mean, I don't think I could get a Range Rover around here because them seem to be the cars to get robbed.
Yeah.
So I'm staying well away from them. I don't think I can get a Ford Focus or a Fiesta either because they get nicked as well.
Yeah.
Certain cars that you're all right with.
See, mine's got nothing technical in it apart from a DAB radio.
I think
CD player.
I think Tesla have got one of them. I think that'd challenge a few people.
I think it would because
I think a few people are like, I want to go.
Yeah.
And they
It's
try
quite
and,
high security.
they try and rob it, and while they're driving away, Mikhail just shut it down.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Stop.
Yeah.
Put a free windscreen. Stop.
It's you can't do it and you get onto your phone, you can start controlling it.
Yeah, start driving them towards a wall.
Yeah.
Insurance will cover this. 80 mile into the wall.
Eject the seat.
Imagine if there was real ejector seats.
Be great, wouldn't it?
It would. Get a passenger that your 18s to say, oh, shut up. See you later.
It was an accident, sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah. That'd be kids, wouldn't it? Never press that button.
Never press the red button.
What's it doing? What's it doing?
Ding. I told you not to press it. I just wanted to see what it did.
Bye. So social media, what we're saying. I think we've gone against it.
That's 50-50 that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's kept us connected in regards to like people like you
Not seen for a long time.
A long time ago. You have on Facebook, it's like, bloody hell, I wonder what they're up to and type thing. So it keeps everyone in a circle.
Yeah.
But at the same time, only in like a fake way.
Yeah.
Not reality.
Yeah.
Even over camera, like a FaceTime and that's not even real, it's still.
Yeah.
It's a screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah. Bit of both in between with that one. And number 9, genetic engineering. Should humans be allowed to edit their DNA?
No.
Their own DNA, is that?
Well, that's what it sounds like.
Or that baby thing that they're on about doing?
I don't know.
So they're on about being
It's probably about,
edit
that's
DNA.
probably more what it is.
Yeah.
Edit if you want.
DNA for the baby. So you pretty much are saying in the future you can create a baby how you want it.
Yeah.
Like you do on a game, it's like blonde,
Yeah.
create, and that's your baby.
Yeah. No, that's wrong.
It's wrong, isn't it?
Okay, just
Every
a
kid's going to be
natural baby.
perfect.
Yeah.
I think imperfections are what life is about now. If you go to like Primark and that, you see all the models have got like loads of freckles and that, and
Yeah.
something different about them.
Yeah.
And that pretty much would go out the window if you got that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone looked like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
Yeah. They all start looking the same.
Yeah.
So, not the same, but similar.
Are you twins? No, we got made by the same people, didn't we? Not even related. Mum and my dad and his mate did the same thing, didn't they? Copy and paste.
Yeah.
Imagine. Copy and paste. I've got the perfect son.
Well, when you're making a character on a game, what do you call that? You've got all like the jumpers.
An avatar. And that.
Is that what you call it? An avatar?
What, you create an avatar?
You create an avatar child, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So you imagine you can go onto a computer, right, I want that, I want that, I want
Yeah.
that, I want that.
What blonde? What colour? Go on, let's make an avatar. What kid you making? What colour are you having?
Don't know.
You're making your own kid. So, are you okay? Let's start.
I'll
Are you
say-
boy or girl? Are you having?
Well, I've got 2 girls, so we'll go for a boy.
You're in for a boy, okay? What her colour was it?
Make it the same as mine. It was
Grey?
mousy brown. When I was younger, I was mousy brown.
Bastard.
Thank you very much.
Macy Brown, okay. So you can do this automatically already, so and yeah. If you normal genes. What eye colour?
I'll go with my blue ones.
You're just making your own kid.
I am
just
actually, yeah. Making
You don't need genetic
making my
change, do you?
clone.
Yeah. No, you're just cloning yourself. Body type. So
Athletic.
What? Athletic. You're going to
Yeah.
make him muscular.
Because I wasn't.
Right? You're going to make him like a beast.
Yeah.
Right.
Gonna be born a beast.
How tall are you making this kid going to grow up to be?
6'5".
6'5". A big lad, isn't he?
Big, built like a brick shit.
You're making Ernie's son, aren't you?
I'm making Jack Reacher.
Yeah. But do you not think you become the man of the house? Is it not a worry?
No.
Is that something you've ever thought about? Well, you won't do. You got daughters, haven't you?
Yeah.
But like, I don't think my son would ever do that.
No. I think it's how you bring him up, though, isn't it?
I'm not at the age though. Like when he gets to 16, we'll start worrying a bit then. Like if he's getting bigger than me.
Standing up to you.
Yeah, a bit bigger than me. He'll still be jumping on my back, him. breaking me back. He always does it. I'm getting too old for this. Stop
But
it.
you're trying to tell him off, and he stands there and he goes, "What are you going to do?"
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
when
it's
it
going
starts.
down. Yeah.
What are you
yeah.
going to do?
I'll wrestle you. Well, when I was at that funeral, so my cousin's like stepson or whatever, he's 16, I think he is.
Mhm.
But he's doing boxing. He's got his first fight coming up, and he's a big lad, and he's like, big biceps and that. And he was offering like everyone like an arm wrestling and stuff, and he was doing arm wrestling with people and beating them. And he asked me, I was like, okay. And then I went to do it with him, and I went, go. And he was going, I couldn't feel it. And I felt harsh. I was like, oh, yeah. There's a difference between kid strength and man strength, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just went, all right.
Because he hasn't worked
Go on.
yet.
That's what I mean. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's like, bless you. Go away. He said, I'll come back and try again when I'm 18.
Oh, bless.
No, there's a difference. He said, you've got that monk strength. I have. I've got man strength. That's what it is. There's a difference.
It's that core strength that you
There
build
is, isn't
up.
it? You build up core strength.
If you work in like a manual labour environment,
Yeah.
you build up a core strength.
Definitely, 100%.
But if you go to the gym from like 16, you're just building up an aesthetic.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? So it doesn't matter how big you are.
You look strong.
You look strong, yeah.
Yeah.
But that core strength, it's something you can't explain
No,
because
you can't.
you can look skinny, but like bang.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think it's like work life that makes your core strength go up.
Yeah.
And how your life was as well. If
Yeah.
you have a rough upbringing and you're tackling people all the time like I was, you become naturally strong anyway. So
That's why I'm not, because I never have fights.
really,
Yeah.
I'd say roughly I've had about 110 fights in my life. Honestly, I used to go to school and fight daily.
No, I've never had a fight in my life.
But I was a little stressed. Like there was a thing I used to bite my top, and that's when people knew it was fight time with me anyway. Because we'd like be pushing each other or something like that, and as soon as we went like that means it's go time. We're gonna have a fight. And I used to fight everyone in school. It was weird. Well, I remember being a kid, and this was the first primary school, and I was basically like fighting with like the whole school. I was running off, and like the whole school was pretty much chasing me to have a fight. I was like, Jesus Christ! And I went home and told my mum that I was getting bullied at school. And then when my mum and dad went in to talk to the headmaster turned around and said, it's more than likely that Steve's bullying other kids, not being bullied. And they had to take that away and go. I ended up having to move schools.
Right?
And so technically I was getting bullied. I weren't bullying as such as, like, that bullying normally is. It was more, I had to fight every day
Yeah.
type of bullying, and I got sick of it and told my mum and had to move schools, and that continued.
Right.
I think it was just a bit of a stress head kid. But I think all my anger and that as a kid went away when I turned to about 16, left school, and I started smoking weed. And that's what actually chilled me out.
Right.
It actually put fear into me of like I could lose. Do you know what I mean? Up until that point, I felt like I could beat anyone in a fight, and then got to 16, started smoking weed, and I was like, shit, can't be arsed. Do you know what I mean? I might get battered here. And I just chilled out, and now I'm the most chilled person ever.
Right.
So, yeah. I still get the mad flashes of like, rear naked choking someone if they piss me off. Which is weird. It's like a vision. It's like, I could choke you out. Do you know what I mean?
Don't keep your mouth shut now.
But I'd love to write a book about it called The Beast Within. It's like something
Do
I
it. Just write it.
something that I grew up with, and like, I know it's in there. There's something that triggers sometimes, and that's why I had that MMA fight. I thought that I'd get it off my system, but I won. And I thought, fuck's sake. If I'd lost, it would have been better.
Yeah.
But now I want to fight again.
Write the book and we can sign it for any listeners.
But like, get a proper writer in.
Yeah.
Just tell my stories to.
And then get it published, and then anybody listening wants a copy, you can sign it and send it.
Yeah, it'd be cool, that wouldn't it? There's a few things that in my story that I'd have to wait to certain people was gone out my life for, because it gets quite deep.
Right.
So
Okay. Give it 20 years then.
yeah, give it 20 years, yeah. And then the book will come out. Anyway, what was we on about? Education?
Education.
Was it?
Was it? I don't
Oh,
know.
we moved on from that.
No,
Social
it was,
media?
Social media.
Yeah.
I'm going on the fence on that one, 50-50.
50-50, yeah, I'm saying with you. Genetic engineering. Oh, that's the one.
Genetic engineering? No.
Yeah, so that's nothing to do. I just raved on about myself for half an hour then.
It's
Sorry about
selfish.
that. It was a selfish
You're
story.
always talking about yourself, aren't
I
you?
am. Work-life balance is number 10, the last one.
Work-life balance.
Is the traditional 9 to 5 work day still relevant?
I don't know because I don't like 9 to 5.
You don't?
I don't like doing a day like days.
I don't like days myself.
Prefer doing shifts.
I don't know though, because it was on about doing a 4-day week, was it? Where you'd do 9 to 5 4 days a week, but put the money up.
Oh, that'd be great.
So you'd get the same wages, but you'd be doing less days.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind doing that.
That would be good. So the hours would be less, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't work, would it?
No.
Because they'd whinge that, oh, you're not doing enough work for your money and all that, and then they put the price of everything else up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, I prefer being on
you'd have to
shifts.
do overtime on the 5th day, wouldn't you?
You would, wouldn't you?
wouldn't you?
That's why I didn't like when I got put onto days.
Yeah.
I didn't like it because the overtime was less chance of doing it
Yeah,
in the week.
yeah. So that 9 to 5 bollocks. I like the idea of it, the 9 to 5, because you've got the weekend to yourself, and you're not waking up too early, though, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is with shifts, you've got a morning or afternoon free to be able to catch up with anything or do something. Whereas if you do 9 to 5, your day's gone.
Yeah, well, my shift's lovely at the minute. 12-hour shifts, so you only do 3 days.
Yeah,
The rest of the week's yourself.
yeah,
That's what I like about it. It's like 12-hour shifts, you can get out the way, can't you?
yeah, yeah.
Imagine if you could do like a 24-hour shift.
Oof.
That's half your shift done in a week.
Well,
One day.
I've worked for 24 hours. So
Have you?
I've done it once, yeah.
What doing?
A big order, I can't remember. Where was I? I think it was when I worked in some Japanese firm, I think. And a big order came in.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Was you knackered?
Yeah.
Crazy. What was the breaks like? Basically, only got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
24 hours. Christ.
I think the breaks we did, I think it was every 4 hours they gave us a 20-minute break.
That's still
Because they asked us if you wanted to do, we need to get
Yeah.
this order out, and it's going to take, so they got like this team together,
Yeah.
and they said, we're going to need you to work for as long as what it takes.
Yeah.
So it was like, but we got paid well, good for it, like good. It was all, I think it was after we did 12 hours, we went to double time then.
Right. That's illegal now, isn't it? 24 hours.
Yeah.
So what's the most you can do now?
I don't know. Don't know what the
I'd
most you
say
can
so.
work. Is it 14 hours or something like that?
Because I know 12 hours, you do 12 hour shifts every day, don't we?
Yeah. Is it 14 hours is the most you can do? There you go.
UK. 48 hours. Oh. I said 48 hours?
You cannot work more than 48 hours a week on average
Hang on, what's the most?
per day. There you
Yeah.
go. Per day UK.
Well, that's bollocks, that 48 hours thing, isn't it? Because you sign a contract saying you can, don't you?
Well, that's if you...
Every time you
yeah,
get a new job, it's like, oh, sign this so you can do more than 48 hours.
You can't... It is illegal to work over 12 hours a day in the UK.
It is possible for someone to work 13 hours a day in the UK.
Hang on a minute. It is illegal to work over 12 hours a day in the UK, as the Working Time Regulations 1998 provide that adult workers are entitled to at least 11 consecutive hours rest
Right.
in each 24-hour period.
Yeah.
This means that it is possible for someone to work 13 hours.
It's
in the
not,
UK.
is it? Because you need to get home and that first and go to sleep.
Yeah.
So by the time you get home, I'm back to work. That's half an hour.
I
Half an
suppose
hour.
it
That's an
depends how
hour.
far you work from.
And if you live at work, then yeah, fair enough. You can do 13 hours, can't you? If you got a camper van at your side of work.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like you'd be better off doing that, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you work 12-hour shifts, it's like, if I can just go and sleep in car and come back in.
That shift that I did, it must have been, well, it was obviously before 1998.
Yeah. Is that when it got brought
This is
in?
when the regulations came in.
1998. Mother.
It must have been about 96, I think it was. It was a Japanese firm.
You remember the name of the firm? Get them shut down. Disgusting, them hours.
I loved it there, it was good.
You what? Did you?
Yeah.
What was you doing?
Just, it was for a car clutch kit company. They supplied clutch kits
Right.
for, like, car companies, auto factors, and we just used to pick the stocks, like picking and packing. Good, I enjoyed it.
Right.
Forklift trucks.
Do you like that? Packing. Do you like the trucks? Because I come and work with us. We've got all sorts of trucks. Come and work with me.
Forklift truck.
Yeah, forklift truck, JCBs,
Yeah,
big trucks, big boy trucks.
But it depends on the money.
It's good. I'm on £15.30 an hour.
We'll talk about this off air
Let's talk money.
in case people are listening.
Yeah, I give you a job. What was I going to be? Oh yeah, that job, that clutch. Well, that's the end of that list of. Oh no, 9 to 5. Are we agreeing or?
No,
disagreeing?
I don't want to be 9 to 5.
So it's not relevant anymore. That no, just work whatever
whatever your choice you get given.
Yeah.
If you want to work 9 to 5, go for it. If you don't, do shifts.
I want to work at home. Work from
I'd
home.
love that.
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Get up when you want, and just like you could work in your boxes and everything if you wanted to.
Yeah. I don't think it's a case of
pajamas and.
It depends if you work with a company, isn't it? If you work with a company, you've got to log on by a certain time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'd need that to be fair. Otherwise, I'd be.
So
it'd be a bit shite.
That'd probably still end up being a 9 to 5, but it wouldn't be too bad because you're at home.
Nice. Yeah. Have a brew when you want and that, and
just make sure you got you got your little desk there.
I'd be pissed.
You'd be pissed, wouldn't you?
You'd be blooded. I got keg.
What's that noise, Stephen? It's just me coffee percolator.
So they're watching me on screen like this. It's fucking falling up, Mike.
You tired, Steve?
Yeah, I'm knackered. You've only 1 hour into shift. I'm trying.
You become an alcoholic.
Well, you would, didn't you? 6th keg this week.
Just hang on a minute. Adele, bring us another keg on when you only come home from work.
Yeah. Right, so based on that, it must be time for a special thing.
You found it?
Yeah, it must be this time.
Cue the music.
In the vast cosmic dance where stars ignite and fade, our facts so profound in the fabric of space it laid. Did you know, my friend, is a curious thing? The hottest spot in the universe is not what you think. It's that time again. What time do you see, my friend? It's time to give you a fact that'll melt your brain. It's time to give you a fact that'll make you insane.
I love that. That's great. So, the distance from the Earth to the Sun is the same distance as it is from the Sun to the Earth.
Brilliant. Where are you getting these from? You got a big list of these and you just give me one at a time.
Once a week.
Once a week, is that all game? Once a week. So, yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
I can't even discuss anything about these
Brain's
facts because it's
melting now,
like,
isn't it?
it's like, obviously. the length of my drink to your drink is the same as yours to mine.
Would you want me to give you another one?
Got then one more. Hit me.
I'll hit you one more time. Oh, God. I love that. The human body has enough bones to make a skeleton.
Depends if you want them people with 3 legs. I'm going to get into some my topics. We haven't even got on topics yet. Hour and 40 in. We didn't even discuss the topic. That was like one segment's lasting an hour and 40
Just
minutes.
cut all this bit out.
Yeah, that's well better than ChatGPT. I'll have to get that on more often, won't I? Things to discuss. Who is Joe Blogs?
Do you know what? I don't know. I've never met him and I've never seen a picture of him.
But why is it always that name?
I have no idea.
Is it because it's not a name that exists, or?
Maybe it does exist. Maybe someone is called Joe Blogs.
I'm going to search up the
That'd be
history of
funny
Joe
that if it
Blogs.
wasn't. If it was.
Imagine that. Everyone's taking piss. Everyone keeps writing Joe Blogs. It weren't me. Who is Joe Blogs?
There you go. Joe Blogs.
Yeah.
Fred Blogs and Bill Taylor.
Is it a real person? Names used primarily in the United Kingdom to
Joe
represent
Blogs
the
is a
average
real-
man on the street.
All right. Okay.
Who's this fella then?
Must be Joe Blogs. I know. A name for a hypothetical average man.
Joe Bloggs was set up by Shami
Ah,
Hamed,
that's who he is there.
1985, when he was in his early 20s. So Joe Bloggs is owned by someone.
Well, Joe Bloggs must have been.
It must be a fashion
It is.
owner and fashion firm.
It is. Do you know who it is? Joe Bloggs.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it a designer?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Set up by Shami Ahmed.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
Bloggs clothing. Yeah.
Never seen that.
I remember them.
You did say that when I said he's Joe Bloggs. You said,
I thought you were on
oh.
about just like. That's why I was just going on about people with the name Joe Bloggs. But
Right?
I don't know whether there is anybody. I'd like to see if
That's
there
not
was.
bad, isn't it?
But I know about the fashion brand.
There he is. JB. It's just put that in the mirror. It's
He
BJ.
doesn't look Asian.
Blowjob man. He doesn't look what? Is that Mr. Bean?
That's the founder.
Is that Mr. Bean?
Oh, yeah. Asian Mr. Bean.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, teachers seize disco equipment from a 12-year-old boy who hosted a rave in his school toilets. I'm thinking him. Little fug him, innit?
Can't see it.
You can't. Oh.
He is a proper thug, I mean.
Yeah, why?
Thug life.
But, like, what? A rave in the toilets? Why? That's the point. Surely your break time's only 15 minutes. Leave him to it, then. If it's a 15-minute rave, leave him to it.
Unless they think they're going to be dealing some illegal drugs and got
At 12 years of age. He's got heroin in there, him.
dealers are coming in.
Yeah.
Bouncers on the door.
The teachers at St Anthony's Catholic College. It's Catholic College as well. He's having a rave. In Urmston.
I'd love to have seen the bouncers on the door.
Toilet door, two kids, two 13-year-olds, the big lads.
Yeah, the big lads, yeah.
May come to regret confiscating 12-year-old Cale Bell's disco equipment. Ooh. Why will they regret it?
That's the
Dun,
16-year-olds.
dun, dun. He's actually a 30-year-old man. Disguised as a midget. After all, he wouldn't be the first errant schoolboy to go on to greater things after trying out his entrepreneurial skills on his classmates. All Cale wanted to do was cheer the mood and offer a service. In his case, with a little party for his fellow Year 8 pupils during troubled times.
I mean, I can think of better places to do it. Why not see if you can get permission to do it in the school hall during the break time?
If you mention to teachers, Luke, can we host like a disco for charity? They'd be like, oh, it's not a bad idea. No. You mention charity, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the word charity is like, oh, as long as it's for charity. Yeah. Bring anyone round. Mike Tyson's coming round. It's for charity. But his teachers took a dim view of the affair after they discovered the event he was hosting involved music decks, speakers, and disco lights.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Where's he brought that in? In his school bag? How big's his backpack? What's he got a suitcase on his back? Being crammed into his boys' toilets. So it was an all-boys party about looks at. Despite showing strong entrepreneurial instincts, teachers swiftly confiscated his disco equipment and phoned Cale's parents to let them know this was not the kind of thing they could allow on school premises. So, let's get a debate on this. What do you think he's right here? Do you think the teacher should have took it off him? It's all about debates on this podcast today. I'm going to call this episode The Great Debate.
I don't see what harm he was doing.
If it's break time, yeah, I mean, they would say, oh, the electrical equipment's not tested, it might be a fire hazard. Might burn the school down, blah,
Okay,
blah, blah.
that'll be the excuse the school would make.
Yeah.
I don't see what harm he was doing.
If he's bringing joy and everyone's happy, depends how wild the toilet's got.
Yeah.
And I guess that was against religion, and it's a Catholic school.
Maybe. If that's the case, then they were wrong for doing it.
I bet if Jesus was around now, if he was real, I don't know if he was a real man. Man's not been real.
No idea.
I reckon he'd be up for partying.
I think he would.
I reckon he would have smoked weed and that.
He probably would have been, yeah.
He would have done some stuff like
Yeah.
like a normal person.
Yeah, I think he would.
Do you reckon he did what you think he did in the Bible? All that bollocks, so he died and came back alive.
No.
No. It's a human. It's a human with a bit of like a crazy story to tell.
Was he human or was he a demigod?
Yeah. There's no demigods.
No.
Do you believe in that?
No.
Okay. So you weren't real at all then, in that case?
No, I don't know. I mean, if there was any truth behind it, I believe my version of events would be he was not so much maybe the first, but one of the early founders of cults, and he was just
Might have been, yeah. I think he was like the early founder of lying as well.
yeah, just
I mean, I don't think people treat lying as a
he created
thing.
a cult,
Yeah,
the Church of Jesus Christ
yeah, it's a cult
of Latter-day Saints.
Very specific.
Whatever he wants.
What is all that Latter-day Saints?
I don't
I
know.
keep seeing that on Facebook. Like they keep
The Mormons, aren't they? It's the Mormons.
Who are they all? Why am I getting about 6 videos on my Facebook full of them? Are you having a bad day today? Come and join us at Latter-day Saints and all that. It's like,
Yeah. The Mormons, isn't it?
I've commented on the bloody videos saying, stop posting these videos, I'm gullible.
I'd love to go along to one of these
know.
seminars,
That's what I'm thinking about doing, I feel like I want to go to church.
Pretend.
Not pretend. I want to go into church and say, Luke, I don't believe in God. I'm here to see what this shit's about.
Yeah. Convince me.
Do you know what I mean? I want to go in with a negative attitude. I want to see if they can dole on that and like, just come and see what we do and all that. They'd be pissed off.
Yeah, I'd like to go to one of these
Because
churches.
if they're pissed off, it'd be like, well,
I'd like to go to one of these churches that sing and dance with tambourines and
that'd
stuff
be cool,
like that.
innit? That's more like black church, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what did...
Black church looks fun. I'd go to church if it was black.
Well, I don't,
100%.
I don't care if it was black or white, I'd go.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Because it looks great.
It does, doesn't it? That's what I mean. But, I mean, to fit in more, the colour helps.
Well, I'm not blacking myself up.
No, you can't be blackface and go to church, can you? Hallelujah.
You don't believe in God.
Yeah. But so many black people do believe in God, don't they?
Yeah.
But
America's big on God.
Even though in the church, in the Bible, they removed all stories relating to black people. You know that?
Yeah.
So any story that had a black person in, they removed that story. Right. And banned them stories.
What I don't get is about like Jesus and all that is why has the Catholic faith taken it and ran with it for themselves when Jesus was Jewish?
I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, some believe that all the stories in the Bible actually descend from other things, and we took it as this one thing.
Yeah.
So, like the Great Flood, that might have been something that happened like 20,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And we took it as Noah, this noble man.
Well, apparently, I heard something. When Moses parted the seas, there was a certain area in wherever the hell it was.
Yeah.
That a certain time of year it would.
Or depart, like
it would
water.
part. The water would recede.
Yeah.
And there would be like a pathway.
But we get that over there, innit? That back of us, that is a beach, and the water comes in the sea. Well, I don't know if it's a River Mersey or whatever. But in the middle, there's a bit where there's a sand patch that walk through, but you can't get to it unless you got a boat and got to that sand patch.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's a bit that's raised.
Do you reckon that's what happened when that was where the story came from when Moses parted the Red Sea? It was just the way the tide formed at the time, and it parted and it created like this path.
Yeah, and you can just walk.
Because that happens in Wales actually now.
There's loads of
like a campsite, and there's a campsite at the end of this road that gets covered by. I think it's a river or part of the sea.
Yeah. Bloody hell, because I'm walking in the bloody water. That's my attempt. Of the Welsh. What do you think of the Welsh?
I don't mind them. Never had a problem with them.
He goes Wales all the time, he's shitting himself.
I like Wales. I love Wales.
It's alright, isn't it?
It's great for photographs. I'm planning on...
It is a nice area, to be fair.
I'm planning on going to the Ogwen Valley.
Ogwen Valley?
Yeah.
Accent's shit, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
No, actually I don't mind the Welsh
Do you not
accent.
like it?
Yeah, I like it.
They sound confused. Everything is there. Where am I going? I don't know. It's almost Newcastle, that one. I
Yeah.
don't know. I get confused between the two sometimes. You know, Geordie accent and
There
Welsh.
probably is a
accent.
bit of similarities.
There is a little bit in there.
Yeah.
Not too far off. Anyway, moving on from the disco kid.
Moving on.
Onto another kid.
Kidder.
Yeah. Boy of 9 years of age, the same age as my son, by the way, showed no emotion after strangling 9 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs to death at a petting zoo.
That's bad. That's dangerous. That's worrying.
So, what do you reckon's worse, killing animals or disco kid?
Killing animals. That's worrying. That if you're showing no emotions.
I know. Because that's the first sign of, like, Don't Fuck With Cats or something, isn't it? Did you watch that series? I've not watched it, but I've been told about it. And that's what they started on, wasn't it? Like, killing pets
That's how it starts, isn't it?
to humans.
That's how it starts.
But that's going back to, like, testing shit on animals. That's what they're doing, isn't it? Serial killers.
Yeah.
They test on animals.
So what happens when they get
It's
old?
like an extreme version of testing on animals.
How
They
many
kill
wives and husbands have they had?
them.
Where are they all? Conspiracies right here.
A 9-year-old boy will not face criminal charges after he was found to have strangled 9 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs to death during a trip to a petting zoo.
Oh my God.
It's a trip? What type of serial killer kid is that?
If I was that farm owner, I'd
Strangle him?
strangle him. Sue his family.
That is
Sue
the
the school.
first sign of a serial killer.
Yes.
Killing an animal.
It is. Especially a lot of them.
9 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs
My
in
God.
one sitting.
That's
What is wrong with a kid?
that's worrying.
What? Where's the teachers?
Exactly.
I mean, you do one, it's like, oh my God, there's a rabbit dead. 9 rabbits.
Where was this? Does it say?
The young boy who identity has not been released. Surprise, surprise. Injured the animal. Injured? They're not dead. Hang on. Criminal charge. Strangled 9 rabbits and 2 guinea pigs to death. Injured the animal during a trip. I mean, there's a difference between injure and death, isn't there?
Yeah.
One's like, ouch, me neck, and the other one's like, ouch, I'm dead. During a trip to the Rekkerhout Petting Zoo in Alkmaar, Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands.
He is said to have walked into the petting zoo by himself before making his way over to the animals. Images of the children's farm shared online indicate that it is home to both bigger and smaller animals, including goats, ducks, pigs, and rabbits. It's the latter that the boy allegedly is. What? Is that right?
Allegedly.
No, it's the latter that the boy
Allegedly.
targeted. Is that right? Yeah.
Rabbits.
Latter. What's that mean?
The
It's the
last
latter.
one of that list. The rabbits.
Is that what I mean? Latter.
Yeah.
Is that not litter?
No, latter.
Latter. I've
Yeah.
never heard that before.
You got a list,
Yeah.
and it's the latter. The latter's the last one you've just
Is it?
mentioned. Yeah.
I've never heard that before. Weird. Strangled more than half a dozen rabbits as well as 2 guinea pigs.
So that was
Allegedly on the
premeditated.
farm.
He knew he was going to do it.
Why?
He went there by himself,
Yeah.
saw these rabbits, and thought, "I'm going to try that." He's premeditated. That's
Weird, that.
worrying. That is worrying.
Very worrying. In an interview, Die Telegraph der Rembos claimed the boy showed no emotion after killing the animals. As he is under the age of 12, the child will not face criminal charges for killing the animals, but he is set to be enrolled into a care program to offer him the support he needs.
Right. He needs
How
more.
much
He needs
support does he need?
monitoring.
Yeah, he does need keeping an eye on him, don't you?
Yeah. Keep an eye on him.
Do you know what I mean? You don't just let him slip between you and you're like, yeah, carry on with your life.
All these welfare people need to.
Yeah, you get to 15, he's killing a human.
He's flagging up right now.
He does, definitely. That's a big red flag. Jesus Christ. That's horrible, that. Here we go. Cat that fell into a vat of toxic chemicals is on the loose in Japan.
Isn't that Godzilla?
The cat turned into Godzilla. It's Catzilla. Oh, that's racist, though. The cat in the vat. Man, That sounds like a particular dark Dr. Seuss tale, but unfortunately for this cat, it's not a work of fiction. The Japanese city of Fukuyama is on high alert. What?
Fukuyama.
What?
Fukuyama.
Did I fuck that up?
You fuked it up.
I Fukuyama it up. Vat of hazardous chemicals before scampering off into the night. Residents have been warned to keep their distance should they come across the unfortunate feline, which is covered in a highly acidic carcinogen.
Carcinogenic.
Oh, you read that bit.
Where are we?
Yeah, these 3 words.
Carcinogen hexavalent chromium.
Yeah, that's the one. According to the Japanese newspaper, the cat fell into the tank containing a toxic substance at a metal plating factory in the city on Monday morning. A factory worker found a set of yellow paw prints believed to belong to the cat near the tank. In security camera footage, a cat can be seen escaping the factory at around 9:30 p.m. the previous evening, though its current whereabouts are unknown.
And if you need to know where the cat is now, go and watch the film Godzilla.
It's not turned into Godzilla. More like Catman, isn't it? Or something. But like, why are they scared of that?
I don't know, probably because if you touch it, you're going to burn yourself.
I
don't know why
surely the cat had died.
Surely the cat's died or something by now.
That's what I mean. If it's that bad, this chemical, the cat would
and
die.
it's rotting away somewhere, and all that chemical's getting into somewhere, and some man's going to turn into a superhero.
Or maybe they've done like testings on this cat and just drowned it in this chemical and let it free.
No, I believe my one.
Okay, it's turned into Godzilla.
No. Well, it's either turned into Godzilla and died, and all its chemicals have gone off, and some tramp has somehow touched these chemicals or inhaled them, and he's now a superhero. A vigilante of the night.
Yep, definitely. Captain Trump.
Captain Trump.
Oh, no. Hang on. Oh. Have you seen a declassified video of the UK's Dragonfire laser zapping an aerial target?
No.
Let's try and see if we can get the video up. UK's Dragonfire. There it is. See, there's a video of it. So this is new technology. So what they're saying is, you know, missiles cost like $100,000 or something, stupid money.
Yeah.
So this laser costs the same price as something like powering your electric for the day in your house.
Okay.
It's like about £6, something like that.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
That's how much per zap. It's like £6 per zap. Rather than $100,000.
Well,
that's mad, isn't it?
And how far can it go?
I don't know.
Maybe it could be in the UK, and if there's a war going on 3,000 miles away, can you fire the laser?
You get lasers that can burn stuff, can't you? You can burn things with lasers. You can buy them online.
Yeah. See,
look at that.
Like say with that, you can doing stuff like that from the boat to the ship. But what's to stop that developing to be able to fire it to a satellite to reflect it down into say like 3,000 miles away from the boat,
exactly,
or from the
and they won't even know where that's come from.
Yeah,
because the laser looks like it's come from the satellite.
Yeah,
it's bounced off it.
Come from the sky.
From the sky. So
God has finally
firing lasers at us. Scary thing, laser, isn't it?
Scary, that, isn't it?
It's like a massive lightsaber.
Yeah. So all the programmer's got to do is get on radar, like you just showed you, then clicking on where the subjects are on the radar, and then just letting the laser do its work.
I've seen a funny video of this. I don't know if it was the lasers or normal missile place. It's like a big ship, and it's got one of them guns on it, you know, like the aims for targets and stuff. And it's just a normal airplane, like, you know, with probably families and stuff on it. It's coming over, and the gun's like aiming at the airplane.
Oh yeah, they do.
And then the people are like, no. It's like just following it. It's like no, and it drops again. It's like, oh, thank fuck for that. Thought it was going to shoot an airplane into the sky.
There's a place in Wales, I can't remember what it's called, where the RAF target civilians on the road. And but obviously they don't fire. They're just testing targeting equipment out.
Yeah.
But imagine if they accidentally...
I'm not pressed the button. The ejector seat button again. Oops. Do you not press? Oopsie.
Oops.
Yeah. Some scary weapons that we've got in control these days, isn't it? Lasers, nukes and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I don't know about it all. Oliver was saying this the other day, saying like, if a zombie apocalypse happened, I'd just go and get a gun from somewhere and survive. I was like, where are you getting a gun from in the UK? I don't know where to get a gun.
Yeah, but you're going to get one at 9 years old.
Where are you going to get one at my years old? I don't know where to get a gun
I
from.
don't know myself.
Do you know what I mean? I'd have to go to a drug dealer and start maybe say, someone does guns.
Yeah.
After a gun, what gun you after? It'd be something like a 1960 Lincolnshire revolver or something stupid.
I've got a kilo of Colombian snow in my boots if you give me a gun.
It's all like rifles and that weird shit over here. I don't know where to get a pistol from.
Oh, no, in my luck, I'd get rubber bullets.
Yeah, a BB bullet.
Yeah.
What's that? Just bouncing off zombies' heads. Crap, this. Nerf gun bullets.
That'd be me then with a Nerf gun.
Oh, shit. This crap.
This looks great. Look at this.
I know, look how big it is. It's a machine one, though.
Rapid fire.
It's bouncing off its head. Do you reckon that could ever happen, zombies?
I wouldn't say no.
Because we have discussed about that, that bug and that can make other bugs into zombies.
Yeah.
But so
It could mutate and develop. And
I wouldn't put it past them like with this.
then a
these
fly
weird-
or something or lands on us and bites us, and then next thing you know, we become zombies.
Yeah, we can't eat a bag of flies. We've discussed this.
Yeah, we discussed that. There's no nutritional value in a bag of flies.
Yeah, and it's cow disease.
Maybe it's got the zombie disease in it. That's why,
Yeah,
that's why they don't want you to do it.
exactly that. Tapeworm larvae in brain linked to underdone bacon.
What?
A man in the US who complained of frequent migraines was found to have a tapeworm larva in his brain, likely linked to eating undercooked bacon.
Right, okay.
The 52-year-old visited his doctor with his usual migraines became worse and his regular pills stopped working. Scans found tapeworm larval cysts.
Larvae.
Huh? Is that what you said? With an L at the end?
Oh, larval, yeah.
Yeah, larval cysts in his brain, which caused cysticercosis. Weird. Doctors put the condition down to improper hand washing. They believe the man who got the tapeworm from eating underdone pork infected himself.
Right.
That's scary, isn't it?
It is.
Tapeworms. They're ugly, them things, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are just literally like a piece of string that just eats everything that you eat.
Yeah.
It's like a quick way to lose weight, I suppose.
Yeah.
They eat it. Have you seen the new drinks that makes you lose weight?
No.
So you know how the gastric band works,
Yeah.
and you tie it,
Yeah.
and you clamp it. Well, this drink, apparently, you drink it and there's something in it that activates when it gets in your stomach. It blows up like a balloon. So it basically, like, your stomach's already air full all the time.
Right, okay. So
So whatever you eat, you're like, oh, stuffed after one slice of pizza. Because this balloon's taking all the space.
Right, okay.
And eventually, when you've a month then, like, it just disappears and goes into your shit.
Right.
But it sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
It does.
Seems a bit scary.
Just eat healthily and go on a little bit of a...
Imagine shitting a balloon out.
Wouldn't do any good for my piles.
Feel like a magician, wouldn't you? Pumping out balloons. Pump. It starts flowing off. Didn't know they came in helium.
Now for my next trick.
Bit weird, isn't it? I think that's everything I've got for today, It's
Fantastic.
been a lovely chat.
It has.
Yeah, that's everything. I didn't really need much with that other little segment we did. The tester segment of debates. That was good, I enjoyed that. 10 debates, and it was an hour and 40 minutes in with us. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I know, yeah.
Debate. So, I might do that again next time.
Yeah.
It's fun, though. Have you got anything you want to add to it? Have you?
No.
No?
No. I'm off, only for the fact that I'm photographing another boxing event tomorrow
Have you?
in Liverpool.
Oh. Who's boxing? Is there anyone?
Ultra white collar.
Ultra white collar?
Yeah.
Ultra MMA again?
Yeah.
Alright. Very nice. Do you enjoy doing that then? More than your
I
normal
do
job?
enjoy doing it. It's
Do
just
you enjoy that more than your normal job?
Yeah,
So you'd rather just be a photographer?
yeah.
Why don't you do it then?
Because I'm comfy.
You comfy.
Yeah. It's,
But
it's,
it's-
taking
it's-
that,
it's-
it's taking that leap to work for yourself. I'd have to.
It is.
I'd have to really go into it and invest a lot with a new computer and
Yeah.
a new camera basically as well.
Yeah.
If I was going to do that.
See, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I just jump into things. If it was me, I'd do it.
I'm too cautious.
Yeah. I'm
I'd-
not at all.
I'd have to back myself up with all the equipment first
Yeah.
before I did it.
Yeah, if someone said to me, you got a better job here, I was like, no, I'll give it a go. Well, I'm leaving work.
No, Mike,
Off a whim.
see, doing those boxing events,
Yeah.
the camera's not really up to
Is it not?
speed for that.
You're not telling them that, though?
It's not that, no. I mean,
It's like, one of them pictures at the end, it's like, it's alright, why is it so blurry? That's just how the effect is. That's just an effect.
it's a filter I've put
It's a
on.
filter. It's a blur filter. It's better than
Try to encapsulate speed. speed of the punch.
Fantastic, I'll take 6.
I've just bought a new lens for it.
Right.
So
That's how you knew, innit? With cameras, like, you just buy lenses, don't you? And a better quality lens, or do you need a new camera in theory? Eventually, do you need to get a new camera because it's better quality, or can you get...
well, yeah, no, I'd like a new camera for high quality. I mean, the one I've got is still a 20.2 megapixel camera, so it's still quite high up there.
Yeah.
But it's just not the ideal type of camera.
Right.
It's what's called a mirrorless.
And what's that mean?
It means it hasn't got a mirror inside it.
And how does that help? Like,
It doesn't really. It just cuts down the amount of
light and stuff like that? Or like,
no, not the light or anything. It just cuts down the amount of working stuff inside. It's basically, instead of light hitting a mirror and what you see through the mirror and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then the mirror lifts, it hits the sensor, and the mirror comes back down again. I don't have that. I just
Right.
like you go straight onto the sensor.
right. Okay.
Bit of education. for you.
There's so much involved in the camera. It's such a small device, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah, so much.
But it's crazy how good cameras are on phones now, isn't it?
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, so like, what you said, 22 megapixel?
It's
your
20.2.
So what's a phone now? roughly?
Well, you can.
Is mine not at 100 megapixel?
Well, I had one that was 48 megapixel.
Is mine not 100 megapixel? 24 Ultra?
I don't know.
Sure, it's 100 megapixel. yeah.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
but it's not.
It's not got all the fancy things.
No, I can't.
So what's the difference? Like,
It's all I can't explain what it is. Or what I'm trying to say.
do you know what's annoying about cameras on your phones? You can't get it to do what you want it to do.
No.
So you get like a picture of a flower or something, and you're like, okay, I want you to just focus on the flower now, and you'll be like, I'm going blurry, I don't know what you want. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the camera, you can focus it by turning it, and you can get what you want on it.
Yeah.
So the phone just does what it wants.
Yeah.
I think this is better, but I don't think it is. I mean, it even edits pictures for you now.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's annoying. You take a picture of a flower, you think that's the top picture, and you see it loading something. What's it doing? Boom. Picture's shit.
Yeah.
Oh, have you done that? I've made it better. You've not. You've made it worse. It was great. How do I reverse that?
No, yeah.
Hey, I think she's too clever now. Anyway, I'll let you get off. I've kidnapped you for too long.
You
now,
have,
so,
yeah.
Get home. You get told off soon. Oh, yeah. We won't be having Tom back on for a while now, to be fair.
No,
Tom's gone.
he's gone.
Been kidnapped.
Been kidnapped.
So we have to find a replacement Tom.
Need to find
If
a
there's any
replacement.
Toms out there
Oh
listening,
yeah, Tom. And if you had a Tom,
is
get
there,
in touch.
if your name's Tom and you like podcasting, get in touch and we'll get you on.
Yeah.
We'll just replace you with another Tom.
Just so we continue going. Shut
yeah,
Tom.
shut up, Tom. You'll be the new shut up Tom guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Message in to contact@getfact.co if you want to be on the show and your name's Tom. Or if you want to listen to the other podcast episodes, go to www.getfact.co and listen to them and, review it and share it with your friends.
Or find them on whatever platform you get.
Yeah, whatever. Facebook, whatever. Instagram, TikTok.
Wherever
Don't
you,
go
wherever
to
you get your
YouTube.
podcast from.
I mean, we are on YouTube, but shit, we're not really updated it since like episode 10. So it's too much work.
It's a lot of work.
I'm too lazy, and there's too much fish in the sea. So anyway,
There's not enough.
I'll
I don't think there's enough, is there?
well,
We'll leave that for next week.
okay. Anyway,
God, this dog just jumped on me.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.